and so it begins.
Shall we begin?
So it begins. And now it begins.
So it begins.
And so it begins.
And so it begins.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? And so it begins.
And so it begins. And so it begins. So, shall we begin?
So, it begins.
Shall we begin?
Shall I begin? Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
What's up, everybody? It's been a little while since we've had the crew together on this, but yeah, there's been some scheduled stuff. I mean, man, it's tough getting a lot of people together for a stream. And with that, you can see that we're still missing, E-Tep said he can come on later. Fan scene, it's really tough to say if he can pop in the afternoon because he's got other stuff that's going on around this time. So if he can show up, that's cool. If not, that's all good. But yeah, we got Flip. It's been a while since Flip's been on.
What's up?
with it for a while. He's been the working man lately. That's all he's been doing pretty much. You got two jobs. One of them is like, I don't even want to. He talks about it to me sometimes, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear about it. That's too much.
That's it.
No,
mortgage lending. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Kroger. I work at Kroger in the morning and lend mortgages in the afternoon.
Yeah, no thanks. Kroger I can handle. I tried to work at Kroger once. We had a group interview when I went, and it was weird because it was like we're competing for the spot, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. They're like, all right, what do you think as in front of the other people being interviewed? And it's like, okay, this is interesting. But anyway, this is the Fandom Collective. As you can tell by the title, it's Fandom Collective Final Stream, which you might have noticed some absence of the Fandom Collective on Twitter as well and stuff. And we posted a video about it before. We tweeted it out where we could on Twitter/X lately. But turns out, how long ago was it? Maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah,
our main account got suspended off of X.
Oh, God,
our main account.
About that.
We've been pretty much had the Fandom Collective around, not since we started. Maybe toward the end of our first year on YouTube, I think, is when we created it. So maybe 5-6 years ago. I don't even know anymore. It feels like, oddly, we've been on YouTube for a long time, but it hasn't really in the scope of our lives, but it still has been a while here. And we had the Fandom Collective up for a while, just posting people. It was mostly Flip when we started for just posting the actual stuff. And then I got the channel going, and then we were running it with Jeff the Iron Wolf, Sith Kryptonian, and Black English Reviews and whatnot. And then we eventually were able to make it into a business for a little bit, and had people pay us for it, but it was more for donations really, because we were still posting people where we could. That's very taxing as well with it, because we were posting like 200 people. We were posting like 200 people a day, right?
Yeah,
for a while.
Yep.
Gosh, more than that. It felt like.
Well, probably more videos, but 200 like YouTubers specifically, and then like whatever
that's
videos,
what I mean,
however many throughout the day.
I had the Patreon people I was posting, and then I would give everybody else at least one video or a live stream as an option, because I had originally started Rise Together while the Fandom Collective Twitter was still up, and it was just for the free people. They were only getting one post because I get tired. After a
right.
while.
Well, that goes more into the present. I was going with the timeline wise with it. So yeah, we had
it overlapped.
We had that account for a while too. But that was the thing. So yeah, we were doing good up until we got suspended randomly, and it was like, well, why did we get suspended? And it wouldn't give us a reason why. It said you violated the terms, and it's been terminated. And like we could still use the account in terms of viewing things, but we can't look at the inbox. We can't respond to messages. We can't post anything. So it's pretty much a deleted account at that point. And we had like over 5,000 followers on there after a while. And so that just, was like, okay, that's kind of down the drain. But yeah, Fallon was able to make a Rise Together account, which we're like, okay, can we do that? And let's get Twitter Blue. Let's, pay for the check mark and like, let's have it be a verified account. So if there is any rule violation again, I would assume that because it's a paying member that they would explain to you what you did wrong or give you a chance to, not just like a warning and some type of thing. Nope. Literally the same treatment as without being paid, without paying for the account or paying for the account. It was like, nope, you violated rules and you're fucked.
Yeah, they don't actually care about paid customers. So that's not a good system.
Yeah, not any more than the free customers. And so we're just we appealed as well to, get it reinstated, and nope, didn't happen. And alongside that, shortly after the Rise Together one was taken down, on the channel side, there's some more fun with it. So about a little over a year ago as well, we were within like 130 hours of being like monetized at the time. And then we crossed over into August, and that overlapped with a large amount of watch hours that we made the year prior with the Mr. Ballin videos that we made. And then that gave us like over 2,500 hours pretty much just from those alone within a couple of days of that time. And so when we crossed over a year later and we didn't get fully monetized yet, those hours don't count anymore. And so we got all the way dropped back down to having like 1,300 watch hours pretty much. And we're like, crap. And so content was kind of sparse a little bit and spread out, and so did live streams where we could and posted videos where we could, and then we finally were able to apply for monetization again, and we did. And then it was like, oh well, there's too much reused content on here because there's a lot of reactions that we did for fan films and stuff. And the first
doesn't everybody in when it's a movie channel or review channel of any kind, I mean, everybody puts used content to show. I mean, I see it on well, let's just say it's been a minute since I've been on there, but I was watching the other day Nerdaholic. Yeah, sorry, Nerdaholic.
Right.
Nerdaholic uses straight content that's in the theater. It's currently in the theater, the Miss Marvel's review. So you mean to tell me that he never gets hit with that? Like something doesn't smell
well
right.
No, sometimes people will get hit with copyright claims, and then they can dispute them, and sometimes they edit the material enough to where it doesn't get caught under the copyright stuff. There was too many well, I know, but I'm saying that there's too many earlier videos as well that there's too many that is, whether it's music, whether it's video, whether it's whatever different amount of things that's like across over 100 videos that could have copyright that wasn't edited enough, because a lot of the reactions that we've done are fine. They're not copyrighted because I did enough editing to them. But there's others where there's music and there's other things that just don't count enough. So the channel can't be monetized either now because it doesn't specify which videos or what length or what percentage of copyright is okay to have and still be monetized. So
it feels like they should have at least told us which one so we could fix them.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. I appealed for it to still give it a shot, and it's just like nope. So so the channel can't be monetized either. So it's like the channel's been the whole point of the channel wasn't to have it be monetized in the first place, but it was a neat idea to be putting content on here and then make a couple extra bucks on top of what we're doing with the main Twitter posting essentially. But with that not being there, that's kind of that feels like kind of a waste in a way of a lot of the videos I put on there, especially the appreciation ones were some of my best videos that I made. In terms of quality that I was able to do, learned a lot on, how to present a video in those. And it's like, oh, they're just on a dead channel now, essentially. So I was like, oh, that's fun. And so on top of all that as well, Fallon, she was helping with posting for the majority of summer, all of summer. It was mostly her posting.
Yeah.
On occasion, I dip in a little bit where I could as well. And that's where we're paying her to do a lot of that stuff. And but she's also had medical issues that have been coming up lately. I don't know, what was the word you said for the one?
Uveitis, and my right eye, the pupil is attached to the iris, so it makes it very hard to see. And
exactly.
Looking
and
at a screen just murder sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too, because like to do that, you have to look at the screen all day.
Exactly.
You have to be scanning for stuff all the time. Yeah, so that's kind of just an update on what's been happening with stuff. If you guys haven't noticed the FC on Twitter, or we did post a lot of videos for October. I got a bunch of recordings way before October, and then had time to edit them and post them throughout October to fill like a schedule and stuff. But yeah, that was that might be the last bit of content that we put on here for a while. This might be the last stream for a while. It's not like we're gonna like not post anything on here ever again, but it'll have to really depend on what we feel like in the future with stuff. If things calm down for Flip's job, because again, it wasn't meant to be just for monetization in the first place. So there's still streams. He and I might want to do a live stream and come out and hang out on the Phantom Collective or something. So
play a game.
There's that. Yep. Zombie Box, what's up, brother? One of our patrons. I guess we could say former patrons, but I mean, for now, while we're still doing this live stream, I'll call you guys patrons still with it. So that's good. Yeah. What's up, Teresa? Awesome seeing you.
Love to you.
Love you. Exactly. Yeah. And our patrons have been awesome and supportive with what we've been going through. And a lot of them gave a lot of suggestions on how we could continue. And we appreciate that. But it's like we're not at a point where we could like properly build anything back up from what was lost. So whether it's with the energy, understanding the technology, we're just not at that point where we could do that right now. It's not to say that in the future we won't do that. We won't maybe attempt something, but there's no guarantee on what the future is with stuff.
What will that look like? We don't know.
I do kind of have a plan, an idea, not so much a plan, but an idea that I plan to work on later once I get the eye situation. And I'm trying to start writing on Medium because you can actually get paid there, and see if that will definitely help pay for stuff I need to get a channel back up, or a Twitter kind of account that's just videos and live streams.
Right, I got you. Yeah, Fallon always is trying to crank out ideas for how to do stuff and whatnot. So she'll probably have some advances in the meantime in that regard as we go. But yeah, I mean, one of the things for me that's kind of demoralizing about it, I guess, is like the way that Twitter and YouTube's rules change all the time. Yeah. Like, you could be doing something totally good and within the rules as you understand them for a large amount of time, and then rules change, and then now it's not. And that's something that I was always aware of as a thing that could happen, but it was just annoying when it actually happened straight up. What's up, TDS?
Hey, what's up?
Nice to get to talk with you guys. I think I've only talk with you guys like separately.
I know, man. So that's actually thank TDS for the stream here, because we were just going to post a video saying, all right, guys, wrap it up. Sorry.
Oh, come on. You can't just do that.
He's like, no, you got to do a stream. I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, you're right. I mean, that's how we YouTubers would do it. So I was like, okay,
that's
put something together. We'll do that and be a little bit more fun, a little bit more interactive as we go, and be able to chat with you guys. That was one of the things that we wanted to do at one point. TDS was like have like enough weekly streams, patrons, but it's tough to get anything consistent to ever work because of Flip's schedule, Fallon's schedule, my schedule, and then patron schedules. Because there's a few times we did try them, but it was like in a window where only 3 people might have been available, and it's like, ooh. That was a little bit of a struggle with both the people to try to do, but yeah. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm trying to tweet out the stream for you guys because I want to.
Okay, yeah, I know I put out a tweet about it. I don't know if I'm going to get slapped by Twitter again.
No,
I think calling it X.
I assume so. I mean, yeah. To elaborate on what I think might have triggered the suspensions is the multiple links shared to Twitter to a channel outside of Twitter in a day, a multiple amount of them. That's what I'm guessing, because I don't think just sharing a link would get you dinged on Twitter. I assume it'd take multiple.
Maybe.
That's my guess anyway.
I think it's a good guess, because what other rule on Twitter would we have broken? And he had implemented a brand new rule where you could only put like a handful of links out a day because he wanted to keep people on the X platform. I think the day that they moved the name from Twitter to X is when that rule got implemented. And AI probably caught us, is what it is. And then ultimately, it seems that just about, what was it, about 2 to 3 months before we got X'd, pun intended, Fallon came to us and was like, hey, why don't we have a secondary backup? And we kind of made this amalgamation called Rise Together, which I love the name. I love the idea. And it was great. It was going to be kind of a specialty place where people were like patrons would be focused on more heavily. But as soon as we got X'd, it turned into our new platform or page, I guess. So yeah, and then they caught her. I think it's AI. I think they have like a thing that goes through there and checks, makes sure like X amount of links are going out. But that's probably what happened. My best guess too.
That's my guess. Yeah, no problem. A duder as well down here. What's up? Another patron here. Thank you for your hard work and reposts. Yeah, it was so to walk you guys through the process a little bit, just a little insider thing with what we would do. We'd have a channel. Sometimes we'd have our own channels as well as like an actual, like I created a patron specific channel to like be subscribed to everybody so that we can get notifications up and like pretty much whoever's on shift essentially. We had shifts at one point where it was like it was easier.
Long time ago when a galaxy was far away.
It was easier to post people when we had 3 or 4 of us that could post in a day. Where it's like, all right, you cover like 4 hours, you cover another 4 hours, you cover another 4 hours, and then just whenever we get a notification that somebody posted a video or went live, we check every 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so. Just post get them, screenshot their thumbnail, copy a link, paste it on Twitter, tag a few people, and then bada bing, bada boom, takes like 30 seconds.
All day, split up.
But all day, and split up. That was actually a little better. But then when it became harder for us to split the shifts and had to do more bulk on one person, that becomes a lot more work for one person to do. Fallon knows about that a lot. I was doing that for a little bit, and then I was like, all right, Fallon, I could pay you more to do that more. And then she's like, okay, but that was still tough. Do at one point, but as far as we did it as efficient as we could with what we have presented at the time. What's up, Zombie Box? How about moving to another platform like Facebook? I mean, yeah, we thought about it, but it's like it would be restarting again, and it would be like a different platform with different rules that could take you down for the same reason, for all we know, or for something else. Like
they don't let people see links that are outside Facebook. So.
Yeah, and that might be a newer rule for all I know. I have no idea. Could have been implemented recently.
I had checked a few platforms to see the ease of use. Like Twitter was just easy. It was copy, paste, and done, send. Of course, sometimes we type a little something nice and extra, but yeah, I haven't found a platform. I don't know about you, Fallon. Have you found anything like that's easy to use?
Tumblr, but it's a system of blogs, and you can, but if they don't limit you on tags, but you don't see tags till you scroll to the bottom of the post, and
Tumblr's. I don't want us to go to Tumblr. That was that's not our field.
I thought it was a dating site. My bad.
No.
It's practical. I mean, it's blogs and communities, but I mean, just look anything on there, and it'll mostly come up. It's like DeviantArt, but worse, I think. DeviantArt shows more art. DeviantArt shows art specific, but there's a lot of weird art that comes up too. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That's not where that wouldn't be a viable place, because the point of having it be on Twitter was that's where everybody was as well. Like I think we made a Getter and a different account when another one of the social media ones. I forget the names of them now.
Weird ones. Yeah.
I know there's like minds.com.
I was gonna make a suggestion. I know that for our videos on Instagram, my wife uses a program. I don't know if it's paid or not, but it lets you kind of take someone else's post and kind of post it on your account?
Yeah, the repost, different reposting apps. Some of them are paid. I use the one that's free, even if it means I get to do less with it. I only use it for the Instagram, though. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Raven.
about to make my husband a sandwich.
That's good. That's good.
I just wanted to say that.
You didn't need to announce it to the world.
That's
I
awesome.
wanted to.
Well, no, it makes sense. I mean, I'm a sandwich maker myself. I'm the Subway man, so that's okay. You know, I get it. You know, from one sandwich artist to another. You know, that's how that works. But no, the suggestions are nice, but it's like just again, if it was maybe a year or so ago that we could have started the different things, and I think we tried to do it on some of them, but it just wasn't consistent enough in terms of interactive at the time with the amount of people that were even there and consistently there. So we were just like, well, I mean, we could put a lot of our eggs in the basket, but we weren't sure. We wish that we started earlier on Rumble, because I think Fallon, she mentioned Rumble to us way before everybody else started using it. And we're just like, I mean, it's a nice little option to post a video.
Rumble and Odyssey.
Didn't see it as a viable place at the time.
What was the one that Trump hopped on? Remember, it was what was that? Parlor. Yes.
Oh yeah, we made one for that one, and then that one there wasn't much to do there really. Everything was people were mostly clicking on just specifically Republican posts on that site, I think. And so like even when we posted stuff, only a few people would like a tweet. So it was like or a Parlor tweet or whatever.
Yeah, but we didn't have a lot of time to put into it since we were pushing the Fandom Collective so hard, and we were even those baseball card things at the same time. So it was massively. I have packs that we can baseball.
Yeah, I don't know if people remember those. You were around for that TDS, weren't you?
I remember it.
Sam, stupid. There you go. Yeah,
we got ours very early, I think, on it, but we weren't kind of establishing our identity yet. So we've changed a lot since then.
Right.
we got a few we could still sell, but I'm just holding on to them for now. I don't mind the idea. What platform did you say that was again, Master of the TDS?
It's Instagram again. It's not a crazy amazing platform to promote things. I've gotten some interaction there. It seems like on Twitter I seem to get the most interaction for some strange reason, and I really don't know why.
No, I don't know why. You say the perfect things to get people to go, "Ooh, I want to respond to that."
But I don't do anything. I'm just giving my own opinion, and they get so angry.
That's the problem. You go, I like clouds. You racist. Why don't you like things that aren't white or something? Would be the response.
I literally at one point, I think I just responded to some casting with a face palm or sigh, and someone's like, "Why do you hate black people?" I'm like, I sighed. I didn't even say anything.
Special needs or something. I thought they were going to say.
It's like, what? Like, I sighed. I just wrote stop. That's all I did.
Yep.
Why do you hate black people?
That's enough. That's enough these days.
So.
All it takes.
Oh, that's funny.
But I miss that. I miss the idea of Twitter. You're right. You did get a lot more traction there. I just haven't seen a platform. I know Fallon's been digging for them.
Oh, yeah. I'm always looking.
Well, Instagram's the second. We're on Instagram, and I'm on Minds and Getter, but I just post videos there. That's literally all I do, and then I'm just not there.
Right.
But Instagram does get some attention. It depends if you're posting. I guess the idea would be if you could post clips of things on Instagram, those tend to do very well, but those are harder to make. But I do know that there is that app, and has it contributed to our viewing numbers? I don't know, but I've noticed that I've gotten more comments there lately, so I guess it's doing something,
Right.
But
Right.
I feel like it's probably similar to how TikTok is, or with shorts these days. It's another potential growth to get views a little bit. As to where if you posted a video on YouTube, there's shorts, or if you do TikTok, they'll somehow blow up sometimes as well. But I don't know. I guess the other thing too is that just ends up being more time to take out to do the specific things. It's like it could be okay. Let's do Instagram as well, or let's do Minds or another thing as well. And then that's just like it was all adding up to more time being taken out to do a lot of it with what we had. And it's just like, okay, I wouldn't mind it if we had like if we could afford to hire people to do it because I'm also creative, and so I'm like trying to do stuff, and I have a job and whatnot. So I'm like, anytime we were trying to add more social media stuff, it just became harder to like try to even do that. We'd start them and then drop them because it took too long it's like too much effort to consistently keep it up. Like I did Getter for maybe a month, trying to post at the same time as the Twitter posts, and that wasn't fun.
I just tried to upload a video and it told me, nope, you can't do that because it's copyright protected content, even though the show in question is literally.
Seriously?
Yeah, it just did. Yeah.
Why does YouTube hate us?
Because they always do. They get everybody.
Yep, that's how they roll these days.
But I don't even understand. Like, this show, I think, was made like in
2011.
2011. And we went for one season and then died. And then no one's ever talked about it since.
And the first season never even finished.
And, well, it did kind of finish.
Wait, for which show?
It's called, I don't know if you guys have heard of the NBC drama, The Cape.
Oh, I think I've only seen an SNL skit where they were like, all right, the scrunchie, the leg warmer, and whatever. I like making fun of the cape concept.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, that show holds up so well, and it was made before the Arrowverse. Before
really?
It was a precursor. So you watch that show with the idea that Arrow happened afterwards, and you look at the show and you go, they literally ripped this off for Arrow. You literally look at it and you go, he's wearing the hood. He has to put a mask on at one point. Has this tech person behind the scenes who's, I'll hack the camera there and I'll do this. And then he has a secret little lair and a bunch of people and like villains. And it's like, this is literally the Arrow TV show. It's literally like the first season of Arrow. Yeah. And it's so good. The villains are original. I'm going to have to put music underneath the thing to see if I can make it go away. I can't believe that.
That's crazy. That's how I might want to check that show out now, just because.
Yeah, we're putting out a video today. It's going to be called "Gothic Therapy Recommends the Cape: The Forgotten NBC Superhero Drama." So I've been looking forward to it because what I'm going to do is, and I guess this is a kind of pipe dream, but I'm going to tag as many of the actors involved in the show on Twitter because like there are some notable names and stuff, and like. Maybe they'll be like, oh my God, I forgot about that. Because I actually talked with the kid from the show, the child actor who played the son. I actually spoke with him once. He doesn't do anything more. And I asked, hey, you want to come on our channel? He's like, no, not really.
But he did say it's pretty rare to find Cape fans.
Exactly, because it's such an old show. And it's not like people talk about it because it wasn't amazing. But if you watch it now with all the garbage we're getting, and you have to not overanalyze it because if you do, you're not going to enjoy it because there obviously are like some leaps in logic and stuff like that. But it's a lot of fun. It's just a good watch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the idea was the cape gives him a superpower, right?
Yeah, but like also he learns like stuff from like the Carnival of Crime, which is the awesome.
Which has Keith David as the ringleader, who also happens to have voiced that new He-Man trailer. So we're hoping that if we tag him, maybe he'll see it and retweet it. But that's wishful thinking.
I mean, it will maybe not do anything at all, but you know, it's worth a shot. You know.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yes, people might be like, "Wow, there's a fan of our old show. Holy crap!"
Yeah, exactly. I was like tagging, but like I tagged a bunch of them, but then Twitter decided to be weird and untagged them, so I'm gonna have to do them manually. But I'll figure it out. I just think it would be cool because you never know. You know. Exactly. Maybe it's like this one actor who's active on Twitter, and maybe he like hasn't done a lot of stuff that he's known for, and then out of the blue, someone tags him, and he's like, "Oh my God, I remember that show!" And then maybe he'll come on. You never know.
Exactly. Speaking of coming on, what's up, Fansane?
You coming on to me? You coming on to me?
Coming on to you, bro. Coming on to you.
Hi, what's up, guys? I don't have a lot of time, so I thought I'd stop in real quick. What's up, Master TDS? I don't think I've ever streamed with you.
Unfortunately, no. I wish that was different, but
yeah, it happens.
Yeah. I feel like our sphere is so large now, and we all have our own things we're doing at the same time. There's different time zones that it's like really tough to actually meet and talk with everybody all the time.
I keep tabs. I keep tabs on everybody. You might not see me in the chat or whatever, but I know what's going on.
That's what we do sometimes here and there too. Especially when we're posting people, we sometimes watch a little bit of the video or watch a little bit of their stream, and then all right, get back to posting. So not always up for the chat. But what's up, Fanscene? How you doing, man?
I'm doing busy. I thought I figured to jump on real quick with you guys.
I figured.
Yeah. Got a lot of things to do. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time, but I wanted to come on and I wanted to say thank you, Flip. Thank you, Rook. Thank you, Fallon, for everything. Because when I first started, putting myself out there on my YouTube channel, I saw Geeks and Gamers post about you guys saying that, if you have a channel, hit up these guys. These are guys that are doing great work. And I was like, okay. So I followed you guys and everything. And you guys took me in. You helped me. You guided me. I don't think I'd be exactly where I am without you guys. So I wanted to say thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate everything you've done.
That was the goal, man. That was the goal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greg.
Yeah, and I say you've taken it farther. One of your videos, I think, has like 1 million views, right?
Yeah, that was the old. That's something I did years ago, though.
Well, still,
that's when I was young and stupid.
Hey, well, maybe do a couple young and stupid things and get a few more million videos.
Right?
No, just kidding. No, your channel is good. You've got your own like community going now. You're like one of the front runners of physical media nowadays. Mind for it. You got good shirts with it that are for the 80s and stuff. I rewatched the Ghostbusters, so I can give you my opinion on that later. And finally watched RoboCop for the first time. Nice. So we'll talk about that on the physical media show tonight on Fanscene's channel.
You've already got the chat against you, so you might.
I hated Gremlins, so they're right now they got a pitchfork to my throat essentially. After that, so.
Are you sure it's not just a fork?
Oh, they got pitchforks. Trust me, they're ready to kill. They're ready to kill for it. And I already gave them an impression that I don't like Ghostbusters from before, but I rewatched it. So we'll see. We'll figure out what I thought about those on the physical media show. It'll be on Fanscene's channel tonight around 9:30 Eastern. Yep, exactly.
And I didn't mean to cut you off, Master of the TDS, if you were still talking or anything. I'm sorry, I just popped on real quick.
No, it's totally fine. I'm gonna have to probably head out soon as well because I have work and other things. But I made sure to make some time so I could come on because I wanted to say that you guys have been there for us from the beginning. Literally, one of our catchphrases that we use literally comes from you guys. Like the "come get your therapy." That was not us. That was you guys who came up with it. And we've kind of moved on from there, and our brand has kind of changed and evolved. But you guys were kind of the initial start for us, and really helped us kind of get out there and feel like what we were doing was getting attention and whatever. And it's obviously, YouTube is a fickle mistress. It doesn't always allow things to do well, but I would say that my success on Twitter, our success on YouTube, a lot of that kind of stuff comes directly from you guys and helping us, not just by promoting our content, but helping us connect with other people and also giving us the kind of motivation to go on. I know Flip always used to comment on our videos in the past, and I can't tell you how much we appreciated that at the time because it was really hard to do this. And I had been run off YouTube once before, and coming back and trying this again and doing something completely different and all this stuff was really hard on us sometimes. There were days where we were kind of like, I don't know if we should even continue this, whatever. And, I knew that at the end of the day, there was everybody else was, there, and I could always, look in the chat. I wasn't always talking, but I was looking in the chat and see everybody's grinding, everybody's pushing themselves, everybody's sharing each other, That's the main goal. That's the goal of the Fandom Collective. So when I heard you guys are just going to go out with a whimper, I'm like, no, can't do that. That's not how you do it. You want to go out, fine. It has to happen. Things change. Times change. Maybe, in the future, things will change as well. But I think that the most important part is that, the spirit of the Fandom Collective lives on, because we need that more than ever.
Yes.
Because these days, without the help of other people, there is no getting out there. Without that support, there is no audience, and you need that. So I had to insist that we do something else, because I'm like, no, we can't go out with a whimper. We got to go out with on a high note. We got to uphold the values of the Fandom Collective. Show everybody, hey, here we are. Here's what we've accomplished, and I'm including myself in this too, because Fandom Collective is a collective at the end of the day. Yeah. And even though you guys were kind of the running it, everybody worked together and everybody pushed each other, and it was really important. And unfortunately, it's something that has been lost a lot. So while I'm gonna always remember you guys fondly, and I know I'll always interact with you guys still and stuff like that, but part of me, it's bittersweet for me, because I don't really think that I feel like part of me feels like the Fandom Collective is ending, but then at the same time part of me feels like, okay, but that spirit will always live on. That's what it always was meant to do. Yeah. And I, looking back on it, I wouldn't change anything for the world. And so I just appreciate everybody who's part of the Fandom Collective, and I appreciate you guys for creating it and going that extra mile. And I know that things have been great for all you lately, and getting this account suspended and all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to take the time to come on here for a bit and let you guys know how much you've done for us, and I'm sure I don't speak just for myself. I'm sure that a lot of people have experiences as well, but I want you guys to know how much you did for us and how much you do for the community as a whole. You may not think that you're making an impact. It may not seem like it, especially these days with all the bigger content creators and all that kind of stuff. You might look at it and go, am I doing anything? But you are. We would not be here the same way if it wasn't for the community that we have around this, because we've been through a lot as well. My wife and I, we've been through a lot the past couple of years, doxing, all this other kind of stuff. And I don't think that we would have ever gotten through any of it without the community. And honestly, there were times where we were like, well, time to pack it up. We're going. Especially recently, I can't tell you how many times I've had this discussion with my wife. Just, okay, pack it up. We got to get out of here, because it's not worth it. But no, it is worth it. It's worth pushing, because you can get somewhere. You can, build a community. You can have that kind of presence. But none of it works these days without the community. So I'm going to keep rambling if I keep going. So I'm going to cut it off here. But
yeah, go ahead.
Arigato gozaimasu.
That's my wife.
Yeah. I want to say something too to Master the TDS brought up, because when I started, and Flip, when you commented on my videos, I looked forward to that. I really look forward to reading your comment, because when you first start making videos, you get like maybe 5 views, no comments, no likes, maybe 1 like or whatever. And then once I joined you guys and you started commenting on my videos in the early days, that really, really helped me, because reading those comments were like, man, this guy gets me. He knows what I'm doing. He's, that was extremely helpful in pushing forward in the channel. So truly, thank you very, very much, Flip, Rook, everybody. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Damn, freaking love what you're saying, man. That is good that stuff has stuck with you guys. I mean, yeah, Flip and I, back in the day, I mean, man, we all connected. That was how we connected in the first place, was like through live streams and stuff, through we're just in the chat and we somehow found each other. I connected with the Black Angus reviews, and then Flip was like, hey, can I come on? As well. And I was like, wait, what? There's somebody watching? He's like, the dude watching. And then Jeff the Iron Wolf as well, and Kryptonian, and then is like, just where we ended up, how many people can we invite? How many people can we see? Who wants to talk? What people in the chat that aren't the main channels, that don't even have a channel, do they want to talk and stuff? And tried to encourage people to make channels as well. We were kind of also, we liked how everybody was talking about The Last Jedi. We're like, all right, how it sucks. Like, okay, yes. So other people in the chat, say things you want. Do it. Let's go. Let's talk. Go. And that was like our main thing for the first little while, and then doing whatever creative stuff we could. I love Flip's old content too, with his goofy videos and space aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny, funny things, but no, we love seeing that you guys growing too. That's the thing too. So the Fandom Collective. So when we say the Fandom Collective's ending, I mean it's basically the Twitters aren't coming back. Those are suspended, so those are gone. The channel is probably not going to have that much activity, but I'm still going to be around on Twitter. Flip's going to be around where he can. I can't wait until he can start making his own content again. Because, dude, I can't wait to see your shit. That stuff's fun. With the Fallon's gonna be doing a lot of her own stuff. She's always got ideas. I always see her as like a mad scientist, like trying to figure out the algorithm on technology and social media accounts and stuff. It's insane. But yeah, the support to everybody is what that was what started it, and we did that for free for 2 years as well. Just like the posting, bro. We're like, can we even make a thing where people donate a little? Can we do that? It's like, okay, give it a try. And then it's like 60 patrons and like a year. We're like,
fast.
Oh, shit.
Fast.
Whoa.
Teach us your ways.
So yeah, we appreciate from everybody too. It's awesome seeing you guys grow too. There's been so many of you guys that are like doing fucking kick ass and getting you guys are going places. You guys are doing a lot of stuff and doing a lot of creative videos and doing your own thing. And a lot of people are still figuring themselves out. And now I feel like I'm rambling. Flip, you say something.
Well, something you could leave with for now, since it doesn't look like we'll be around for a while, maybe sooner or later. But one thing you can leave with, and you already know this, the Fandom Collective wanted to, as a collective, as a group, including Bangus there, we wanted to reach out to people who needed, who were starting out, just like Rook said, get them to their first 1,000, right? But we also needed to grow the whole platform, because otherwise, who are you advertising to, right?
Right.
People. In order to get those people, you appealed to larger channels like Geeks and Gamers or Nerdaholic, or you pick one. You've seen them on the channel. We've advertised them. We've put them out there, and they have been also very, very good about helping people coming up. So I definitely, since we're not going to be around, I would suggest, if any way you could, schmoozing and networking with those guys, because they're willing to have you on. So, yeah.
I mean, they're good.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I saw you guys as big fish personally. I saw you guys as big fish, and I was so excited when you guys were like, yeah, we'll tweet you out, we'll do this, we'll do that. And then when you also asked me to, hey, do you want to be the night ambassador or whatever for the for the Fandom Collective? I was like, hell yeah, I want to be the night ambassador for the Fandom Collective. And so, I think, like I said, I really do thank you guys, because without you guys, I don't know if I would have continued. Honestly, I really don't. I found my way, found my footing.
I'm glad you did, because you become the knight of physical media now, man. That's good for you to do. With what Flip said, seriously, take that into note. I mean, just in general, not just with big channels, but just reaching out to people in general. You could be surprised with the reaction. I mean, as TDS said, he's going to tweet out the actors and just see if they get a response. That's good, because if you don't, you will never get a response. So just do it. I mean, that's how we met people. When I had like under 1,000 subs, and it was like around, I don't even know if it was about a year, maybe, or less than a year. I was on YouTube. I was Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers. They're doing their 100K celebration charity stream. And he was in the middle of the night, like 1 a.m., just like drooling into the microphone. He already had guests and everything through the day. And I was just like, hey, I can come on if you want to, and talk or something. He's like, okay. And I was like, hey, can I bring on Sis Bretonian or somebody too? He's like, okay. You can go take a shower or like go do something. He's probably stink. I don't know. He let us like run his show. He let us run his show for like 10 minutes or so. Just right off the cuff right there. And just because I asked, I was like, I can just come on if you want, or if you want somebody to talk to. And then just to other people, John Talks, Flip was like, I'll just send him a message and see if he wants to talk sometime. We just messaged people at random. Just, hey, if you want to go on to a stream, whatever, here you go. If you never send out the invite, then they'll never know they can come in.
Yep.
So. If you never ask, the answer is always no. If you never
that is true. I was just about to say that, because that's one of the best pieces of advice I've ever gotten from you guys, especially from you, Flip, is if you never ask, it's always a no. And I actually took that to heart, and that's how I've managed to get directors and people like that on my channel because I was like, Flip says if you don't ask, it's a no. So I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, if you just say, well, they'll probably say no. Well, then it's a no. But you just gotta
move on.
It might be a yes, or might be a maybe, or they'll tell you it's a no. But you could get a response.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, confirmation that it is a no, not just a ignored.
That's true. When I actually had Fallon Reacts as a channel, that is the advice Flip gave me, and I was actually surprised when Jay said yes. AKA drunk 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So I was I was surprised at all, but then I started getting a whole lot of no's. It's like,
again, that'll happen too.
It happens.
The rough space of the internet. So.
As a man, if you want to ask out women and get a date, man, you're gonna have to ask a minimum of 100 before you get a yes. So I'm used to that sort of rejection. I think a lot of guys.
I'm still batting them nose. So. Yeah, you'll be surprised how many no's you get before you get yeses. It may seem like somebody who's got like a good big channel is getting all these good people. Trust me, they've got more no's than they've gotten yeses.
Oh yeah,
I've get tons of no's.
Mm-hmm.
So
not with women, but I mean, don't take no for an answer.
I get no's for women all the time.
I mean, you can ask other channels, and sometimes don't take no for an answer from channels. Do take no from a woman. But don't take no for an answer with channels or anything like that.
Yeah, it could just be the timing just off for them, and they just can't do it right now, or whatever. Maybe they didn't see it the first time, and they see it the second time. So yeah,
keeping
it up where you can. I mean, that was how we grew. That's how we met so many people. Was we just found them. We'd just see a channel that had like 10 subscribers and be like, hey, do you want to come onto a stream and talk, whatever, and then they started doing their own thing. So we don't like to take credit for people's growth at all, really, but we do we always encourage people to reach out and interact with each other. That was the basis to growing, especially in the earlier days. Just in general, just reach out, people, find them. If they have 10 subscribers, then that's 10 people that might find your channel, and you might also find people you like talking with. That was the thing too. We found a lot of people that we still talk to this day. With stuff in general like that. I mean, that's what's cool. And a lot of people have left. A lot of people hate each other now. A lot of different stuff that develops these days, but there's still some original friendships, I think, that stick around, or what you could call internet-based friendships with stuff. I mean, as close as it can be, right? A lot of people now. This is one thing that is cool that Nerd Rock and Geeks and Gamers do, is that they have the meetups. That's like actually bringing the internet to life in that way. And I know TDS, you went to a meetup one time. How's that?
I went to a couple of them, actually. I went to 2 Vegas ones and one in Orlando. They were okay. I liked them. I think it was the first Vegas one was probably the best, because it was less organized, and because of that, there wasn't like any booths or anything, or people had to like wait in line. Yeah. But we didn't really have to. We were there. In Vegas or Orlando, kind of people came up to us because they recognized us, they knew us, which was very interesting. Even the first Vegas meetup, they knew who we were, which was even stranger because we like just started back on YouTube and stuff, and it was like, oh, I know who you are. And it's like, oh, okay. But it's fun because it literally, as you said, it brings the community to life in the real world, which it's not like the community isn't in the real world. It's just that it's much harder to you can have good relationships and friendships with people over the screen, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you relate to them. And then people love also saying online, oh, you've never met the people. You're talking to a random person, and it's like, well, yes, I have now. So it's kind of it's definitely a lot of fun. Unfortunately, guys, I have to run. I would love to stay longer, but I have to go because I have to eat some lunch, and then I got another.
You're good. That's why I threw it to you in case you wanted to get any last words out. Pretty much.
So I can't thank you guys enough for all that you've done, and I know that you'll continue to be there to support us along the way. But I just want you guys to know how much your support of myself, my wife, and I'm not speaking for everybody, but I'm sure a lot of the people feel the same way, that you guys really got us through the beginning, and I don't think we would have made it honestly without the help and the support. Because without that, again, as Fancy brings up, you're just a channel that has like a couple comments, a couple views. Nobody really cares. But with the community, even when we put out our first stuff, we had people interacting. We had those comments. We had that encouragement, and that's lost these days. You don't have it anymore. And so I really appreciate all you guys have done for us, because I can't put it into words. So I'm glad I got the opportunity to come on and to kind of voice that as much as I could. But just know you guys will always be a really important part of our lives and our beginning of our channel. And I look forward to talking with you guys and interacting with you guys in the future, because as we said, the Fandom Collective will live on. The meaning, the community, everything is still there. And so appreciate you guys so much. I can't, as I said, I can't put it into words, and I probably could just ramble on for another hour, but
you're
guys
just like people. Us, man. That's what we do all the time. So.
Yes, my wife is telling me I need to eat. All right.
Sandwich is waiting.
It's just a sandwich, honey. You don't have to make stupid.
I like playing on the joke.
Yes, I get it. Okay. But anyways, before she says something I don't want her to, thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it.
Bye.
We'll talk to you guys again soon.
Have a good one, guys. Appreciate you guys. Yep. We'll see you around.
Very soon.
Thanks, man. Yep. And you too, Raven. Yep. But all right, that was cool. Fancy. Thank you, TDS. So appreciate that again, and putting the stream. Pretty much giving us the idea to do the stream instead of just a video. So appreciate that. And you guys, their tweets are hilarious. Follow them on Twitter.
Make sure to bring popcorn.
It's not even his tweets that are funny. It's the reactions it gets. That's funny. Also, that is funny. But Fancy, I know that you're short on time too. I don't know how much time.
I got about 5 more minutes I can give you guys.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Awesome. Yeah. Again, seriously. Fancy. Is there any upcoming projects you want to talk about? You did a Halloween one again recently.
Yeah, I did do a Halloween one.
I know you're working on another project, but I don't know if that's public.
I'm working on a documentary called The Importance of Independent Film. I got a couple directors in. I had a couple directors fall out. I fucking lost. Sorry, I lost Lloyd Kaufman. I had Lloyd Kaufman of Troma. If you guys know anything about Troma Films, Toxic Avengers, he's like one of the kings of independent film, trash cinema. I had him, and my internet clunked out on me, and I lost him. That would have been huge. I had him for my documentary, but I'm working on that. It's taking me longer than I anticipated.
To put that in better perspective, guys, he was on a StreamYard private thing, StreamYard right? Game. He had that director on, and his internet pooped out on himself, and so he couldn't do the interview with the director.
Yeah, and I have not been able to get back a hold of him. So I probably lost him.
Yeah, he probably was great. He just left. Fun.
Oh, we lost Flip.
Same thing happened to Flip right now.
I wanted to say bye to you guys before.
As Flip demonstrates, that's what happened.
It sucked.
You know?
Sucked badly.
There you go. Thank you for the demonstration, Flip. If you could still hear us or not, turn your camera off. That might help it work. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, Flip. If you can hear my voice.
You are my brother, Flip.
You are my brother.
Buffering.
You were the chosen one. Yep. Still buffering. This is fun. The circle is it's very fun there for sure.
The circle of life.
Yep. Zombie Box. Yeah, he says like rip the Fandom Menace. I joined the Fandom Menace and its tail end before it imploded. Oh yeah, that's a story, man. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I agree. Yeah, like the Fandom Menace essentially is the sphere of people that were able to go up. It spawned out of TLJ and out of Ghostbusters, and then a couple other fandoms dropping along the way.
Oh yeah, right. I remember trying to do a live stream where I was live reacting to Ghostbusters, and I don't know how I got through that movie.
Right? Yeah, it's funny because I know that the Ghostbusters 2016 sucks. That's for gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, without even watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip Circle returns without Flip.
Circle.
Do you have your camera off, Flip? That might help with your internet connection or something, maybe.
You might want to text him that because
he probably can't hear me. Yeah,
this is what happens because the internet. This is why I talk physical media. I know we're doing this, and this is streaming, and this is fun. This is how we connect. But this is why physical media is important, people. This is why physical media is
I agree. All right, are you
the
back?
internet never holds.
It's true. It can crap out so easy.
Are you there?
Is this mic working? Is it plugged?
Are you dead? Are you alive? I cannot tell. But Fancy's right. I brought up one time on the physical media show. I was like, we're talking about physical media on a digital platform, like a gotcha.
No wonder they had the pitchfork.
He was like, yeah, I know it could be better. That's internet sucks. Yeah, okay, yeah. It'll freeze up on us. It'll drop out on us and whatever. Flip, it seems like you're here now, but I can't hear you if you're talking. There's safety things.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little old.
I can't hear you, Flip.
Kind of looked like you had an hearing aid for a second, Rookie.
That's what the earphones are for. I need my glasses on so I can hear him.
Oh my god.
That's an old joke. It's like a Yo Mama. That's like a Yo Mama age joke. That's very old.
Like one day you're young and having fun. The next day you're turning down the radio so you can see better when you're driving.
Yeah.
We lost it again.
Yeah,
he's saying on his end. Yeah, he's getting circles on his end. Yeah, his internet might be out. That's what happens when you have internet problems. That happened to me right before we were getting set up here. I was like setting it up, and I was like, "Oh shit, my internet's gone." I was like,
I was wondering why it was taking a while.
I was like, let me just give it a few minutes here and see what happens. All right, Shabam, are you back?
Shazam, no.
As well. What response?
Shazam.
No, you should be. This brings me to a lot of nostalgia. We had many of those on our streams, that's for sure.
All I'm hearing is the sound of dial-up in my brain.
Oh yeah, and I know he's just going motherfucker. Like I'm sure that's going through his head. Just motherfucking god damn it.
Exactly.
Well, but yeah, Fanscene has been freaking awesome, killer. Yeah, check out his show tonight, the Physical Media Show. I'm a co-host on there as well with Tom from Midnight's Edge After Dark. And it is fun, and these senior citizens in film and 80s stuff and physical media are teaching me the Padawan, the
Oh yeah, same zombie, same. Yeah, I found decent gamers before everybody else.
Oh yeah, through all these people, all the big channels. That's pretty much how a lot of us found each other, was through that, like grabbing onto a branch or something, and then finding new branches.
Launched into another branch.
It launched 1,000 branches. It launched the multiverse.
Yes, the multiverse of YouTubers. Exactly. Exactly. Which, yeah, are you? Yeah, any last things before you got headed out?
I was going to say, check us out tonight on the Physical Media Show. We have our new runner in the Rook because he took over for runner.
Talking about these tonight. These are my two picks for the night.
Yes. But yeah, it's a Physical Media Show live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I should. It's tomorrow. I think I'm doing an interview tomorrow, possibly live with the director as well from Full Moon Features. If you've ever seen Full Moon Features, he's the director of Ginger Weed Man and Bring Her to Me and Famous TNA. So I should be talking with director Brooks Davis live Thursday, I think. I gotta finish working that out, make sure, so don't set your clocks on that just yet. But yeah, okay. I wanted to say one real quick as I go get ready. Seriously, thank you, Rook, and Flip. I know you're not here. Thank you, Flip. Thank you, Fallon. You guys, I will give you credit. I know you didn't say I will give you credit. You guys helped my channel grow. You guys are the reason my channel grew, because you introduced me to a whole world of people that I've reached out to. Like Tom from Midnight's Edge, for example. I never would have been able to talk to him if it wasn't for you guys. honest to God. Because I mean, yeah, I watched Midnight's Edge, but I never thought, I'm going to reach out to somebody on that channel with over 200,000 subscribers and get them on my channel. Never thought that would happen. Never.
Yeah, so Tom's probably one of the most interactive of the bigger channels. Honestly, he likes to interact with people, no matter how big your channel is. So that's good.
Yeah, he just wants to talk.
Yeah, so.
he's an old timer that likes to talk and has a lot to say.
Yes. But I really, truly do appreciate all the retweets, Fallon, Rook, and Flip for all the support, taking me and allowing me to become a part of the Fandom Collective more than just the guy, a channel that retweeted. You guys took me and made me one of you guys' members. I became a founding. Not like a founding member, but like right after the founding members, I became one of those. And honest, I really truly mean it, Flip. I know you're not here, can't hear me, but when you left those comments on my videos back in the day when I started, that meant a lot to me, truly, because it is hard starting off. Like Master TDS said, it is hard starting off, and you don't have a lot of that support nowadays because YouTube just does not care about little channels, and it's hard for little channels to find a community now. It really is. So, like the community that you guys brought together in the comment, even when you commented, Rook, I remember you, Jeff W. You're not on your Rook profile, but Jeff.
My other accounts. Yeah,
So when you guys left those comments, it really made me feel good because it can be disheartening when you sit there and you take 20 minutes and you make a video, you put it up, and you get maybe 3 views, 1 like, and no comments. That can be disheartening. But if you can stick it out, find a community, find people like these guys, it works because you guys mean a lot to me. I truly appreciate it. With that being said, I do have to go. I'll see you later tonight, Rook. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you, Flip. And peace out, bitches.
Yep. Peace out, brother. Peace out. Yep. Check out the show. I have a solution for the Flip problem. Hold on. I'm gonna call him and have him on speaker. I think you should be able to hear him, I think.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, I have you on speaker on the live stream. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear anything that like Fallon says, but if you listen to it on the stream, maybe. I don't know. But at least this way you can hear me and talk a little bit while it's being stupid, right?
Well, no, it's fine. I'm still trying to get in here. Damn it. I don't understand what's going on. Obviously, I'm sitting there. I can see the YouTube version, so I heard everything Fanzine said, and I hear everything everyone's saying. So, yeah, I can be here this way until I get in.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's this is a classic boomerish stuff that happens, guys. That's all right. It's a flashback to the old days. When we have to do this. Let me see if I can fix Flip's problem here. You guys send me a picture.
Garbage internet.
Is your internet in the corner okay? Like, does it say you're connected and full and everything and good?
Yeah, it says we're good to go. I understand.
When you were in here, were you able to hear us?
Yeah. Well, no, I can't turn on my phone's YouTube to hear what y'all are saying. I can't even see you.
Okay, yeah, because when you were in here, we couldn't hear you at all if you were talking. It looks like on your picture you were trying to talk, but yeah, we couldn't hear you at all when it was there.
Right?
Yeah.
I understand. It says my mic is good, my camera's good. Settings. I don't know. You got me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this will have to be it for the moment. I'll have you. I can have you on speaker here. You can hear him, right, Fallon?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay,
so
yeah,
I got you. More turned to you. The phone.
I have the speaker end right up to the mic. So
okay.
Should be okay. So they can hear you. They can hear you, Flip. So
great.
There you go. Yeah, and then if you listen in on the YouTube, you can hear what they're saying. So
yeah,
that should be
all. I'm gonna keep trying to get in, and we can talk like this. I'm good.
Yep, that'd be better if you could get in, so I don't have to hold the phone like this.
I'm sorry.
That's it, but we'll do this for now. I thought it'd be kind of fun until I sent the link to patrons. What's funny is that I know that this is the worst time of day for most people to come in, so they probably won't be able to come in for a little while. All right, Flip, speak on the StreamYard, or you speak to the mic or whatever of the
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nope. Nothing.
It's weird. So if I take my camera off, do you see a circle where it's a circle?
Yeah, I see a circle.
That's what I'm seeing on my end. I don't understand that yet.
Go to your settings and see if your audio settings or if your like mic is connected.
Camera integrated webcam. Yep, that's good. Camera resolution. Standard. I could drop it to low. Oh, I'm not using the
Yeah,
camera,
standard should be fine. Shouldn't be affecting it.
Touch up my appearance, whatever that means. Moderate, strong, subtle. I don't know. Yeah, bro, there's not really.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be weird, I guess. So I'll just hold it like this for now. What's going on? That's all right. That'll just be what it is. I thought it'd be kind of fun to show people an old clip. All right, everyone. Click the wrong thingy. Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, to show everybody the old energy clip. This is a sped up version with the Power Rangers Magna Defender theme song playing over it within 2 minutes. This was from the Rookie's Quest trilogy. And yeah, this is a fun little clip. It's about 2 minutes. And let's go. This shows how united we were at one point with stuff, with everything. All right, everyone. We're going to do this again together. I need your energy, everyone. Let's do this. This energy is from the Fandom Menace, Fandom Collective, YouTubers, Jeremy's, people with good hearts. Oh, yeah. All right. One more time. All right. Speaking to the mic, Flip. That is weird. I'm gonna see if I turn my cam off. Does that help anything though?
I mean, there's no circle. It looks like I'm in the show. It says I'm in the show.
Yeah, he is in the show.
Yeah, I can hear you through the speaker of the phone, but not through StreamYard. You're not in my ears with the headphones.
Effed up, man. Just effed up. It says I'm in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. That's what it says.
That's so weird because your mic is just not. It's not your audio is not coming through for some reason.
Mm-hmm. So if I switch my camera off, it's just circles, right?
That's when you turn your camera on, I think. Yeah, it's a circle. Yeah, there's no audio coming through for it either.
Let's see, audio, edit audio, return, name, remove. Maybe if I edit my name, like the words F, yeah.
I don't know if that would be it because it was here and you just find it. You can go ahead and try to change it, but I assume that it should still be fine.
I don't know. Edit avatar? No, that's gonna.
No, that'd be your picture. Yeah.
I could leave again and try and come back, but it's
yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if that works. But But that's okay. Yeah. In the meantime, I'll show a clip of Fanscene, or no, not Fanscene, of Flipped Out. An old thing. Here, but let me see if he can come in first. Nope. Doesn't seem to be working still. Nope.
You know, but what's funny is when you played the clip, I could hear it and see it and everything.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Just weird shit. Weird shit.
Yeah, bro.
But let me see, making sure it's the right one. Yep. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, say something else into your microphone.
Howdy. How's it going?
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought it was you. Nope, it was Fallon. Nope, wasn't you. So, all right. So that's you on the phone, though. All right. Yeah. This was one of your old Twitter shorts. I don't know of what variety exactly. Whoa,
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I remember that. It has been a long time.
Long time. Carl the Cop.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Carl the Cop. You know me. We'll be walking around the neighborhood doing some patrolling as usual. If you don't know me, I'm actually I was born in Newton, and I moved over to Medford after a while, and kind of do this for the neighborhood every now and then, do a little bit of neighborhood patrol, you know?
Neighborhood patrol.
Been a long day. I've got a little gas. I see some stuff. Something's going on around here. Hold on a second. We might actually have some action today. Okay, I see you. What are you doing?
Definitely not smoking crack.
Definitely not smoking crack.
Don't lie to me.
Okay, I was definitely smoking crack.
Definitely smoking crack. Sounds like she's high.
Easy around here. Get your hands behind your back right now. Give me those hands. All right, Carl, the cop here, out of Medford. Already told you that, and I've got my perpetrator right here. Turn around. What are you looking at? These assholes smoking crack in our neighborhood all freaking day. I tell you what, they drive you crazy.
You do a good New York cop. I'll give you that. That is funny. That's your daughter, right?
Yeah.
With that, okay, yeah, that's funny. You
I
get funny
don't
skits
park
together.
way far down the road here, just so I can walk all the way up here. Anyway, all right, you get moving. We'll talk to you guys later. Hit like and subscribe and shit.
Hey, speaking about subscribing and doing shit like that, hey, while I've got you in the back of the cop car before I take your phone away, why don't you subscribe to Demagini? Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He's underrated, and he's all up in that stuff for the pop culture. And you can also subscribe to Brian the Observer. He's a little bit of a creep. He's like an undercover PI for pop culture. And how can you go wrong with that? I don't know. He's not just peeping in your house. He's actually sitting there watching your TV while you're in the shower. You can't go wrong. Talk about a guy you can talk to now. But anyway, you'll have a good night. Protect and serve. And don't run. We'll catch you later.
You are one silly man, my friend.
He is.
Oh, man.
I do remember that one.
Fun.
Carl the Cop. I missed that. Carl the Cop.
He'll be back.
I think you have another one on here, another skit. Let's see what that is. Another Carl the Cop. Oh boy, we're getting spoiled.
Hey, how you doing? It's Carl the Cop here, doing my regular neighborhood patrol this evening. And, it's been a long day, lots of rain. I don't know. I do this neighborhood patrol as sort of a favor to the community. You know how it goes. Yeah. Don't see much on nights like this. What? Look at this. We got somebody, I think.
Oh, yeah. I can see you over there.
Oh, hey, you. Don't move. Don't move right there. You stay right there. Oh, God. I'm getting wet. Wait, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, Dad. Haven't you heard? The purge going on, man. Means
I can't understand what she's saying at all because the mask and the audio is low.
Oh, it's legal like that, huh? You want to point that in my face? Give me that!
See that like
Put your hand against the wall
a
right
Kenny
now.
situation. Like, you can't understand what he's saying,
Can you
but
believe this? Every time I'm out, it's people smoking crack or whatever. Hey, you have any crack?
Fresh out, man. Just finish it up.
Cuddy crack. I don't know why he did the crack so much. That's funny. Oh, you got your business, your
Oh,
thug
is this
guy
thing
here.
on now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Ciao. I'm Vinny Caprice
Vinny.
Flibitova. It's nice to see you. You might say I provide a certain service for Mr. Rook and Mr. Doubt, though they're not in today. Their girlfriends are getting waxed, and they're getting whacked. And not in the usual way, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know a lot of mafia jokes, but they'll kill you. So I refrain. Oh, by the way, I was gonna wear red today, but I'm tired of wearing red, you know? Though, happy Valentine's Day to you and yours just the same. Anyways, let's just do it. We want yous to do something for us and for yourself. You're hereby invited by the the Flipitova family and the Fandom Collective to do your own unique videos on the Fandom Collective YouTube channel. Let's take a look at some of our maiden men and women doing unique videos for the collective. Here they are.
Hello and welcome to the Fandom Collective. This is Darth David R.
It's been a long time since we saw him. Darth David R.
I'm Fallon of Fallon Reacts. and
Hey,
I'm
we
here
know
to
this
tell you
chick.
a little-
We know this
Oh my
chick.
god, my hair is so long in that video.
You look
Oh my
like you're
God.
in the wall. Just the color of the wall. It makes me think of
Prison.
either a prison cell or like a dungeon or a psych ward. No, just the
Are we
color.
sure
Just the
that's
color.
not what this is?
The color of the wall makes me think that. Okay, that's all. Just the color of the wall makes me think. Because I look at my wall, it's like I have a gray or blues or something green, other colors. Yours is just like that pale color of like, oh, why is that the just that section?
little
Needs
bit about
decoration.
Hacker Savage.
Yeah. My journey from Superman
The hacker,
to Star Wars.
fancy.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy from Geeks and
Care
Gamers.
Bear.
Hey, not bad, right?
Oh, got another potential flipped out. A circle again. Yep, flipped out circles joined us once again. Hello, flipped out circle. And I don't know what's up with the audio, man. It's just
I don't know about if you can have because is he trying to do this from his phone?
you trying to what?
Do this from his phone? You may not be able to be on the phone and
Well, I think he's trying to get it on from his computer.
Ah, okay. Well,
He's talking
got
to me on
himself
the
muted.
he's talking to me on the phone, and he's trying to access StreamYard on the computer.
Flip, unmute your thing. See if it helps.
It probably won't, right? No.
No, I'm unmuted. See, I'm doing it back and forth to try both ways.
Yeah, like when he's talking on the phone, we should be able to hear him through the StreamYard also because the mic is right there. So
Yeah, it's like go into your
Good.
settings and audio and see if that's off because mine does that sometimes.
it just ain't working.
It's being rude, is what it's being.
I think maybe it's because I'm using a free account.
I'm on a
StreamYard.
free account.
Yeah, they give me an hour, but after an hour, it crapped out. Right?
I think so, but Fallon has a free one too, and it should be fine to stream for a while on there. That's weird. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because they've updated stuff.
All the way out and do it all the way back in.
Zombies like might have to do a final stream part 2. Maybe that'd be kind of funny to do final stream part 17 or something
Part 2.
at some point.
It's our absolute final stream this time.
Absolutely, for sure, totally diddly do, totally. There's another little grouping of skits we can check out real quick, if anything. But we'll try you again. Oh wait,
Finally.
I'm back.
all right, there we go. Hung up on the phone. So there we go. Now you're back. Good. Thank you. Giggity good. There we go. All right. Now we can. Now I don't have to hold that. Now we can comment on our ridiculousness together.
Yes.
here. This one I think was of my variety of the time. I don't know why I was doing these. I kept on wanting to do like extra and do like a very quick shorts with my characters. I don't know.
Do you remember before you start this, do you remember the sketch you used to do on Twitter because you were announcing these big milestones everybody was getting?
This is what that is.
Oh my God.
These are those. These were those. These are Twitter. These are the Twitter shorts that we put on the compilations.
Oh, that's right.
On YouTube as videos. And
I'd wanted to do more, but we were tired.
For Jeremy, name change to Justin Proper. I still have the time code in the bag.
Dude, something horrible happened to Proper Jeremy.
Yeah, he changed his Twitter handle and YouTube channel to Justin Proper.
What? But that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't know at the time that I could like take the audio of the breathing into like playing that over me so that it seems like he's still breathing in the same room. Because when it cuts to Rook, there's no more breathing, and then it cuts back to him, and then it cuts him into breathing. I learned a lot of editing since these days, and whatnot. I'm annoyed that I still have the freaking time code down here. Though on that camera, for some reason, I couldn't find a setting that said to take it off. So and that was what I had at the time. But now I could not. I can't hate that.
Okay. I didn't know.
No, it's funny. It's just funny seeing the growth since then.
When did he change it?
I don't know, like 2 weeks ago.
This is an outrage. He was one of the best memes and Jeremy's on the internet. What are we going to do without that?
Well, yeah, but he has blossomed into his own identity. He has streamed with just about everyone. He's crossed over 1,000 subscribers, and now he's monetized. He's a big boy now.
Oh. All right, well, rest in peace, Proper Jeremy.
And say hello to Justin Proper.
There he is. Thanks for me.
I don't know why I went with this angle for a skit. It's just like he changed his if it was nowadays, it'd be a pronoun change. He was Proper Jeremy, now he's Justin Proper.
That's funny though.
It's funny that there was a brief time that he had his name as Proper Jenny.
I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, that was an accident, and then he couldn't change it back, so that was he was stuck with that, and he's like, okay, I guess that's what you got now. Oh God, the next song was odd too.
Subway bakes my bread up fresh, and that's my way. I get a combo seafood club the best way, my way.
Like I have a pizza in the back, and I'm making a sandwich. I'm not gonna eat the sandwich.
That's
I'm gonna eat the pizza, obviously.
Hey, hey, how's it going? I did not see you guys there. I'm Jeff.
These were all from 3 years ago, I think. All these skits, like 3 years ago. Man, wow, we're old men now.
From Universe 4 of the Rookies universe. He just told me recently that there's some people that reached over 1,000 subscribers and wanted me to tell you who that is. We got Kermit the Log, Justin Proper, Ryan Kennel, Fatal J, Darth Barbie.
I can't handle my
own
brain.
Hey, we were promoting Ryan Kennel. We were promoting Ryan Kennel before he had many subscribers. How about that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people hung out with a lot of them before they grew, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do these little shout outs every now and then, every time they reach a milestone. That's hard to keep up with these days.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't know if I could put together that many cringe videos anymore to support. I don't know. But I made a few of these. DC declared war. Oh, God.
Hello there, Fandom Menace. You've all been very active these last couple of years, haven't you? You're just a bunch of crying, incel man babies that cry more than Kevin Smith watching rehearse scenes on set. Oh, for the crying Johnson. Oh, Kathleen Kennedy should be fired. Oh, George Reagan improves all of our communities. Well, I'll tell you what. You're all about to get canceled. Cancel Jeremy. Cancel ABS. Cancel the quartering. Cancel ASAP. Cancel Anna and Drunk and Lethal and Stefan and Mecca and Angus and Awadas too. We've been hiding our secret weapon in cells. You'll be seeing a lot more Bring Lawson. So prepare yourself. Phantom Menace. Let us finish this war.
God, man, I was on crack or something. Man. I was
That was great.
Oh my
Love that one.
Oh Jesus! Anybody alive in the chat? I kill the stream.
I know.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
That
I
zombie
did.
box is still here.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I did a lot of weird NPC skits back in the day as well with stuff. Let me see if I have another flip one here. I know he did a few here. I have all the.
I remember.
Not all of our skits were like their own videos. They were like part of other videos. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this one, video dating. That one was Flip and fan scene, I think.
Yeah, that was y'all guys. I was possibly gonna try to help with that, but I didn't have the right costume for the ideas I had.
I don't remember.
Carl?
Morning. I'm Carl, the cop, and you plan to see me on my show called Carl, the cop. And anyways, I'm 6'8". I'm currently single, divorced 2 times, and currently funded, but for who knows how long. You know what I'm saying?
The premise, I think, was video dating, like an old dating thing or something. They would have guys like send weird clips of like to present to a girl or something, right? Or it was girls to guys. I forget what it was supposed to be, but Fanzine wanted us to do this as well with our characters or something.
Video dating file, yeah.
And yeah, I think you missed the deadline on it or something, and that's why you uploaded these, I think. Or you might have gotten one in, but you did one for all your characters, I think.
It was a few, yeah.
I don't remember, yeah.
I don't know. No complaints against me, though. My 2 ex-wives would likely disagree. I love freedom and statues and American values, and so I may do a background.
Like how the bullets in death is like it's like louder than your voice, pretty much.
Yeah. All the destruction behind him.
Like coming off softly. Yeah, like candy and apples. And
it was 2020. Statues were getting toppled. They were defunding police. That's where the jokes were.
It's worse now, so that's interesting. The fire there behind you at that time.
I think that's okay. You know, no prostitutes, please. No current or former ones at that. And also, if you like rioting and communism, you also need not apply. Thank you very much. Hey, I got it where it counts, and it'll count against you in a court of love. Anyway, I got a lot of handcuffs. I have several pair. Some will hurt if you resist. Others will hurt if you want them to. In closing, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And even though I take down violent criminals on the daily, and there was that time I shot a guy 8 times.
Unrelated.
I'm really a very emotional and heartfelt kind of guy. And a little kinky too. You have the right to remain silent. And if you choose to scream for all the right reasons, then it means you were caught with your pants down. With me, Carl the cop, the guy with the gun that's always loaded. You guys have a nice day. You hear?
I imagine you had a lot of fun writing that.
That was fun. It's so not like me, so it was great to personify that.
And we had Mongo as well.
Hello, fair maiden. I am sure thou hast heard of me. I am the illustrious Sir Argonoff of Calderall.
Yeah, we had a lot of creativity in the day. That's all I'm saying, man. This was Mongo's big things at the time.
Sir Argonoff.
With this. Oh my god.
And I am here to pray and ask
like
for
we're asked to do a video dating thing, and we don't just sit down normal. We go crazy. He gets a whole shield, a spear, a whole outfit set up here. You got your whole cop with your puns and stuff.
Oh yeah, we got
My
guns.
hands, fair maiden.
I think he said his
Thou
Godzilla.
knowest.
They look a little bit like the Godzilla suit he has.
Oh yeah, he's got his
I
Godzilla
am
suit too. Oh yeah, that probably is it.
great
Yeah, for the base.
rapport, and I have conquered many a man and woman with my spear, the foul dark spear.
Not Godzilla.
Even the
Foul
dark
dark
speech
spear.
I used to say its name is forbidden to those brave enough to hear it. But surely thou didst not desire merely a powerful
Like,
warrior.
was this for fan scene or was this for for a skit that you put together for the Phantom Collective?
No,
Like,
it was
I don't remember.
fanzine video dating file, the lost file.
Yeah.
Because he's also on here too.
Oh, yeah, he did one.
But he was in his own one. That's why.
Yeah, bye.
It's probably a character, I guess, a character of it though.
We on? We on? Oh.
Pretty good one.
Hi. Name's John Slasherman. You can call me Slash. What? No, it's paint. It's paint. Yeah, I'm a big painter. I'm a painter. You know, I'm just here looking for a good woman with good cardio and a good set of lungs that can give you that, you know, that good scream. Yeah, you like hearing a good scream. I really like a good scream. You know, I'm really into women like that. None of those shy, goody two-shoe girls. They always manage to escape me. Anyways, what I'm into, you know, I'm into hunting. Occasionally, I like to wear a good mask. It's fun. It's fun.
You know.
Mask. My heroes, I would have to say, are Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers. I really try to live my life like them and put in some of what I've learned from them into my life, into my style, into my stalking and slashing. I mean, into my, you know, personality and charisma. But yeah, any of you fine ladies out there looking for a good old fashioned run through the woods near a lake, you know, at night.
Dude,
I'm single, so yeah. Slash, you know, that's my name, and you know, I'm a good painter. I'm a good painter. So there you have it. There I am, and hit me up. We're done. Okay, I think that well. I think I killed that.
Hey. Oh God.
Oh no, Ronaldo.
Not doing that. You make everything really hard. A lot harder than you know. No, that's not socks. You think I have 3 socks down there? No, that's just woo, Mr. Woo. Oh
my God.
You know, and I come right here just while I'm doing that. Oh, it's on? Okay. Hello, everybody. It's me, Ronaldo. No, I was told to come here, and I'm doing it for a friend, so I hope this helps. I'm a Scorpio, and they call me Big D. I don't know if that's a good thing, but they told me to say it. So I love Star Wars and Stargate. I love Star Trek. Pretty much anything with a star in it. I have a girlfriend, and her name is Star Love, and apparently she's into prostitution. I don't ever want to be prostituted. I heard of a guy who practiced law, and he was all getting prostituted all the time. That doesn't sound good to me, but she makes a lot of money doing prostitution. And she kisses okay, but her breath tastes like cigarettes. I don't like it. That's no good to me. Anyway, I'm also a stargazer.
Stargazing is gay, Ronaldo.
No, it's not, Chet. Ask my brother, Chet. He's gay.
What the hell did you say to me, you freaking gay?
No.
You stupid.
Oh.
You stupid.
No, I can't see.
Oh, Flipinator.
You jerk. Okay. It's okay. He's a jerk. He works in some secret government facility in space or something, but he can be a real jerk. But anyway, I like hanging out with girls. In fact, I got 3 friends right here, girls, and we like to watch anatomy movies, and then they all kiss down below. It's really naughty. You might like doing that. So if you do it, and you like hanging out with a great guy like me,
Is that Niagara Falls in the background?
I have no idea. This is something full background. I want
like you have a full waterfall in the background here.
Yeah.
Big day. I still don't get that, but apparently it's really good. So if you like to do that, you can come hang out with me, George Lucas. Thanks. Bye. I think that went really well, except for when he hit my glass, broke my glasses again. You jack. He'll get clean. You can pick
Here we go. That's it. Yeah.
You can pick up that. I like hanging out with girls. You can
Flipinator.
Because people get stuck watching that and they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna finish it.
They're like, wait, what? What was that? What? Something happened?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's funny. That's funny shit right there. I got one more here.
Heads. Yeah.
Yes, we're some crazy cats 3 years ago, man. That's all I could say. Got one more.
All right.
Set.
Oh, hey, how's everybody doing? It's me, Ronaldo. I've been doing stuff for Flip lately. Yeah, I've been helping him out, and it's so cool. He told me to tell you guys that he got the new YouTube 1,000 subscriber coasters. They're pretty cool, huh? But you got to do something really special for a really special man. And it's pretty cool. You know who it is? It's George Lucas. You know? But anyway, hey, he told me to tell you guys something. Make sure you go watch Binge Think and Long Box Diving. They're doing really good stuff lately. Okay, bye.
Oh jeez.
I was a little bigger in that one.
We had quite the ideas. Stuff.
I Binge Think. I hadn't heard of them since about 2 months after they joined us. That was it. Boom.
I know, right? Yeah. Some people were short-lived for their time on the sphere.
Yeah, I think that was near Christmas that year.
I think so. Probably.
Actually, I was sitting in this very room, turned the other way, right here, right about right here.
Wow. Yeah. Damn. We're just coming. Yeah, I guess it was around Christmas.
This will be
the
word.
We're dying.
In the story of Skywalker.
Where did we go wrong? How could it come to this? What did we ever do to deserve such a fate? I'm too disgusted that I can't even eat right now. Me, I can't even eat. Is there even a slim chance that this could be a good movie? It's hard to say. All hope as we know it might be lost. What say you, Jeffy?
He was the major.
There's a 1% chance that it will be enjoyable. That seems pretty high. I know it seems impossible and highly unlikely, and all avenues point to failure. And the leaked rumors kind of suck. Ed Abrams isn't really known to finish a story. Yeah, 1% is definitely a high bar. I will reserve at least one strand of hope for the rise of Skywalker. What say you?
No.
None.
Good. That was correct. That was quite correct.
Very correct.
It was horrible.
The old
Rookie, I've got something very important to tell you. Another emergency? What is it this time? Well, it has to do with YouTube. Hello.
Igor.
What the heck just happened? It's almost as if time was just taken from us. I don't want that to happen to anyone else. Quick, everyone that's not monetized yet, go and check your watch hours. Post them down below. Let us know how well you're doing on that. Let's give them a push. Huzzah! Rise together!
That was creative as fuck.
Yeah, that was all right. That was something.
I like that
Delaney's birthday was last week. Oh no, I rapped in this one.
Yeah, do it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the rookie critic. This is coming to you from the White Boys Rapping Clinic. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry this is coming to you late, man. Quite overdue. One of the hardest working dudes on YouTube. Lethal Lightning. He brings the facts, bitch smashes SJWs. He's quite frightening. You work so hard and the audience is who you please. Play your cards right and the Fandom Menace will bring Brie Larson down to her knees. I'll say it again, man. Happy birthday, Lethal. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see a sequel.
No. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. No. Stop.
I like that.
Your thumbs up.
Stop that. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, man. Yeah, we had a lot of creative sparks at the time. Cringe as they may be, those were something. That was that was what we could do.
There's nothing wrong with some cringe every once in a while.
Oh yeah, but still, absolutely. Cringe is cringy.
Gets attention. Messes with people's head.
Like that one.
Oh yeah.
Word.
How good are you guys in terms of time?
Let's see.
I don't currently have a job, so I'm good.
I got about 40 minutes, maybe.
Okay, messaging the group chat here.
I know that a while ago, someone had said, okay, men's room.
Yeah, it's been over half an hour, so he might be caught up with something. So,
yeah.
Yeah, he last said that, I think.
He
may not that was like an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we will see if that can happen. Any other memories that you guys got for Fandom Collective stuff that you guys want to say or talk about, or in general, or do you want us to talk about a current topic?
I just think it's funny that Fanzine was the night, and then y'all decided I was the Oracle.
Oracle.
I don't. I think we came up with those at random. I don't know. We just got to come up with something.
It was accurate though.
As an Oracle, I was thinking Batman, and the Oracle would be, or was it Matrix? It was one or the other.
I think it's Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
I think so. The crippled.
You're in the
wheelchair.
not the crippled. I didn't think about that. In the seat.
You don't have to be crippled. Well, if you identify as it, that's okay. No. That's cool. That's cool.
So women,
I can't remember what
come and eat.
Pep's name was for it.
What was that?
I can't remember what the title for ETEP was because we had the Knight, we had the Oracle.
I think he was also in that.
No, we just had multiple ambassadors. Essentially, we landed on that because we're like, all right, we can't just keep on coming up with random names for people.
We couldn't figure out what to call. Like if what you were going to be doing was different. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna have different positions and stuff. I'm not gonna play this full clip. This was the full energy clip, with the edits added in, but it's just a little too cringe to watch.
Oh, that
the
was
whole thing.
what's his name? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's showing all the people. Which is cool.
Reviews. What was it?
Played it earlier.
Yeah. Well, I know, but that was 2 minutes. This is 12 minutes, and that was a condensed short version. This is a 12-minute, no music, poor sound effects, poor visual effects. Everybody says a thing. Like I'll play the first few seconds here, just like
do what you got to do, Rook. All right.
I think we want to.
It's gonna go on forever unless we just.
I had no music during this. Like I'm pissed. It's like, dude, I learned a lot since then. Okay, like
stop it now. It's all right, everyone. We're gonna do this again together. I need your energy, everyone. Let's do this.
With our forces combined,
we are Ultra Bald Guy.
Take our awesome power, buddy.
I miss these guys, man.
Man, they were great.
Cool. You did a Bob Ross show or Rob Boss show.
Yeah, it was right. It was that devil, man. It was like a great.
Oh, I remember that one.
It was fun.
Y'all had plans.
All that makeup was such a bitch.
You had full full face in red. You had contacts, and you had to be in a green screen, right, or something. And
I had my face through this big. It was like this big of a cardboard with the hole cut out, and all of it was green screened, and I had my face through it.
Yeah, filming
With
that,
red.
yeah, not fun.
Yeah,
not fun. And you got to take all the stuff off as well, and then it's like, God, that's a whole day there.
All day,
just for the video, essentially.
With all the power of the Muppet
Kermit the
gods,
Log.
take my energy.
We actually Stephen Wallen just talked to him recently. He's doing pretty good. He's actually getting a film degree. It looks like he's working on getting that stuff going. So if he ever returns, he's gonna return with fucking fire, dude.
Yeah,
freaking awesome there. This is why I like my skit here. Even though I think the Rookie's Quest trilogy was awful in terms of like filming, but like I got so many people together in a video, which was just like it's a time capsule of the area, of the people that all knew each other and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we got.
I like that we're just looking back at this era of Fandom. I'm not sure where this was as far as time frame, as far as the Fandom Menace.
This was 4 years ago. This was 4 years ago.
So this was about the beginning or midway.
It was maybe a year and a half after the beginning, I think. That's what I'm guessing. What's up, Atlantean? If you want to join, there's a link in the group chat. I don't remember. Yeah, I think you're in the group chat for it. So pop on in if you feel like. We'll be going for about another half an hour or so, maybe longer if more people come in. But if not, that is all good. I'm just going down memory lane a little bit.
The rookie needs our help.
Echo based rookie, take our energy.
What the fuck? What was the special effect?
Like a tornado.
I think I was just playing around with special effects at the time I had. I was like, I don't know that one because their hands weren't on screen, so I couldn't like do like a energy out of the hands. The Ruin Johnson one, he just sort of talked like this, so I made it come out of his eyes. And I was trying to like with people. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
You gave them instructions. You were like, do this.
Well, like this guy too. He didn't. I was glad that he sent a video. They said the line, but they didn't do the action. Essentially, for most of them.
I'm crazy, fight Rook. Use my energy.
So I was just like, oh fuck it, laser eyes.
It's coming out of his eyebrow.
Yeah, just like all right, laser eyes.
Energy to finish them.
Good. The energy you require.
God, I'm editing.
You should not have angered me.
Why did I show that and then just continue?
Come on!
And then just continue the thing. It's like what? Just like, and then we continue to get energy and stuff. Got Adam Shawhan over here, setting that down. Yeah, he was upset a little because I didn't. Oh no! Okay, no, I did get the whole thing in this time. Okay, because the first time in the first initial one, I don't know if I got him in or got him in all the way or not.
No, it is not voices in my head.
Here you go, rookie critic.
Whee! And it just stops up there.
Superfan Adam Shawhan, Frank, and the Shawhan Wiener Dog clan have given you all the energy we can spare.
Yeah, he showed the okay. Yeah, I showed the Wiener Dogs in here, but now like it's 12 minutes of this clip, and it's like. I mean, in the terms, there's still more of that episode that was supposed to be after it. So it's like, there's a long montage, essentially, of the time. I would have to do it more concise if I were to redo that type of thing again. Right. That would have a lot more direction.
Needs my help.
Walton,
Take my power.
Boom. Just
by the power of my beard, I give you my energy. Take my energy, rookie.
He looks like he's trying to
take it.
You can take my energy too.
And she's like, all right. I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. All right.
Take my energy, rookie.
Steph B.
Hey, everybody, what I missed. Sorry I'm late again there. Holy crap! Hey, yo, rookie, quick! Here, use my energy too! And take him out!
And take my energy too, rookie.
Go Grenada.
All those months of training.
Junk turn. Yep. All this one. Okay.
Just to waste it on some soy.
Trying to get to where Flippy's his energy blast or whatever.
Know what?
I'll activate my lightsaber to turn them off.
like to get in a few punches.
I don't know why I wrote it like this.
That tickled. Let me show you how it's done. So look, I'm a.
Oh man, yeah. Hold on. Where do we have it? There should be a clip of Flip. Okay, here he is. There you go.
Everybody, keep it up! Don't let up!
Don't worry about it, Woogie. I've got your back. I'll cover for you.
Fuck, it's this delayed punch.
Ricky, you're gonna need all the help you can
I
get
had
with
no
this.
idea what to show.
Take my energy.
Mary.
Pretty.
And the Jolly's right after.
Oh no! Rookie needs my help. I know. I'll give him the power of the gender check. I have the power.
They suck it out of the mouth.
I love it.
Starcraft here. Off. Caesar right there. Ref Kev.
I think mine is just really.
Use some of my.
Yours was like 1 second.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that?
I don't know. I was like, that's the Tremors effect. I don't know why I'll put that here.
Either tremors or some earthbendings going on here.
That's a Graboid effect. I remember from the thing.
Don't worry about it, Wookie. I call on the power of the Fandom Collective. Time to take them down.
Destiny crap going on right here.
You're just so still.
And then Echo.
Funny, Destiny 2 has an ultimate with that same kind of just stream of lightning energy.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we got
The
Rob
Wicked
here.
Critic needs some more energy. Oh, I haven't really eaten yet. Let me try to get all the energy I can muster up for him.
Take my energy too.
I have no idea who
Remember,
that
Rookie.
was.
The moist. And Danny.
Oh, dead, bro.
We'll be with you.
Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah.
Always.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah, Brandon Moist. I forget how he died exactly, but yeah, he
Don't
is
either. Yeah.
dead, unfortunately. But I mean, this is one of the things, of having the clips here, the compilations that I did, the montage groupings together with people. It's a time capsule of stuff.
It
He
is.
didn't have that many videos, and so it's like, it's, even though it wasn't of him, I mean, it's something that he did, and it's like, he's gone now. It's like, this is something we can look back to a little bit, even just a moment, and it's part of people coming together, so that was a nice thing there, I think. But yeah, this is a really long video. I don't know if I were to make anything like that again, I would have that be a lot more structured to make it not as long. That's why I like the 2-minute montage of just music, because it's like, it gets done quicker and it shows everybody still. So it's all right. But I'm gonna check up on the chat here and see if anybody's available. Yeah, again, it's the worst time of day for people because they're either at work still or they're doing stuff with their kids, taking them up from school or something. And so it's like it's the only time that we got essentially to figure it out for today anyway. We might actually do a part 2 final stream maybe because I feel like some people wanted to come on in and chat and stuff.
Yeah,
so
maybe we'll do a later one. Yeah.
If we can figure out a time where we can get more people available, it'd probably to be more in the evening though, if we could.
Yeah.
Stay.
We've got lots more videos too.
And we can do that. Yeah.
God,
So.
And then we can all get embarrassed.
Oh yeah, we have more embarrassment. We can gather. That was all that I gathered for today with it. But yeah, I'm sure we've got plenty more cringe we can look at in the future.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, we can wrap up. Give me a little time to nap before a party I got to go to.
Yep, you're good. I think so. I think that'd be good for today. So we might have a part 2 of a final stream.
Yeah, why
so that
not?
we can get more patrons on and stuff. Christian Fandom Geeks popping in the chat here. What's up, man? Yeah, hope you're doing good. Yeah, you're still cranking it away at the videos. Yeah, appreciate you and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up though for today. We will do one more, and so this will be the final. We'll do a final stream part 2 in the future where we can stream more in the evenings. I feel like that's where more people are available. As I say that, we got a brother coming in. What's up, Atlantean? And go for a little longer. What's up, man?
Hold on a second. There we go.
There you go. What is your picture of your profile picture? What is that?
Oh yeah, that is oh fucking hell.
It's amalgamation for sure. That's a
like,
mix
like a
up.
mutated undead dinosaur with a wing on it or something.
I think that is Leon Kennedy with an Atlantean head.
Yes.
Ah.
Resident Evil meets Atlantean head.
Yeah, Resident Evil, the Leon S. Atlantean.
Oh, right. Leon.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember what the hell I did. I think I was just screwing around with it. I put the Atlantean faces. I think I did one with Chris Redfield as well.
Oh, I know.
That's great though. I like that. It got my attention.
From
yes.
Where the fuck is? Maybe I might be able to find. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, God, I don't know. It's old. It's buried somewhere. I'm afraid to dig for it.
Damn,
I don't know where the fuck. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, what's up? Yeah, we're we decided we're gonna do a second final stream, because the time of day is awful for people in terms of availability to hop in and say stuff. So, but we're still we can do this for another few minutes here, if you want to. Yeah, what? So we talked. We're just going through old videos. What? No. What? No.
Oh.
No. You're not done. Atlantean. No. I was gonna give you a chance to talk. Oh no. Oh man, Christian Fandom Geek wants you to return as the what do you say? He said a UFO whistleblower.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can give you a short opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I could take a couple of stances. He's either for real, somehow not dead, or he's government run, like he's purposely there to, or not government, but the he works for like Boeing or Lockheed or something, and it's making it like this whole thing just so that we never find out, but we're getting sort of satisfied. Like, oh look, that's disclosure. I don't know.
Right. All right. Atlantean returned. Yeah.
Not being able to talk,
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Well,
there.
You're good. Yeah. I'll set you up for. We're just looking through old videos and stuff, and that we've done, and talked about old stuff. We had TDS on earlier in fan scene and stuff. Your Redfield.
I found this. Like, yeah. Okay.
There you go. But yeah,
I had a lot of fun making those. So
that's good. Hell yeah,
Yes,
dude.
you did.
Yeah, you're one of our first supporters.
Yeah.
For the Fandom Collective.
The
I'd
very
say.
first at Patreon. You were the very first.
I think so. You're the
Oh
first
yeah,
one.
the very first patron I was.
Yes.
And
an early supporter.
I don't know how the hell I don't remember what the hell. I don't remember what's happened over the past few years. Man. I have no.
It's all blur. It's all a blur.
It's all just. Well, I mean, especially with. I mean, when you consider where I've been, in terms of just everything we've done here, I haven't grown. I haven't really been a part. Like, I've been a part of it, but I haven't really been a part of it. I've just sort of been on the sidelines.
Spectator, what sort of?
Well, that and losing your mojo, getting burnt out, trying to do what everybody else is doing. It's like,
I know. Yeah.
So it's like I'm just
And when you're like, hey, I got a video for this review. Oh, 80 other people have that type of video too. Fuck.
I don't.
Yeah, I wish that you
did the
did
first
a
little
full
bit.
rant. I wish you did a full ranting thing when you were starting to just rant at times, because those were
your vibe,
fun.
bro. Yeah.
This gonna be fun shorts, just
Well, The problem is I have to have something to really say if I'm going to rant about something.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, and
What's
I don't
up,
even.
men's
It
room?
doesn't, oh, sorry. Hey, how you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody?
Feeling good. Okay, yeah, we'll go on. We'll go on a little longer and say that. Okay, if we got
I
people coming
just
in.
got home.
Okay.
I ran home.
You're good. we're thinking we might make a final stream part 2 for people that want to come by in the evening another time, because we're realizing that's where most people are probably available.
Yeah.
School and kids and getting off work, still at work or something.
So you guys are on the West Coast, so it's like
I'm on the West Coast.
I'm Central.
She's Central. He's East Coast. And
Flip is East,
Central, West.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
nice.
I'm East as well. So it's like fucking 4:10, 4:15. Might as well be.
East side.
Yeah, 4:15.
But no, going back to what I was saying a minute ago too. It's the ranting thing. If I can get into a rhythm, I can do it, but I have to have something to say. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, I have an opinion or it's insightful. Right. It could be complete and utter bullshit that I'm spewing out. But if I have something to say, just some energy to go with, I could make it work. But the problem is, with everything going on, what am I going to say? I have nothing that frankly, what everybody else has been saying is boring.
Right?
Am I hiccuping?
You a little bit, but you're good.
But I get your point for sure. Yeah, like everyone else.
My internet is.
That's okay. You're in Flip's boat. That's all right.
Flip mode.
Yeah, I didn't.
I think it'd be funny to set you up with stuff to rant about or something. Be like, so do you think that it would make sense to gender swap Mario? And then just let's see if that's enough to trick. Oh, nope, not enough. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do?
Wait, are you pitching ideas for me to go right now, or are you just thinking?
That'd be a fun concept for a video for hey to
honestly.
You're like, what am I gonna say? Well, I don't know. I could give you some prompts so you can
prompts maybe
with it
like...
prompt to start you off to push you off into the rant or something. I think it'd be great if all the Munchkins were little. I don't know. I can't think of it. I was gonna say. Indonesian lesbians or something. But
what are we talking about? Are you talking about the little toads becoming brown skinned lesbians?
Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, what are those things called? Yeah.
They're running around with little headsets. Thank you, saying thank you for calling tech support.
Yeah.
Customer service, please. Thank you. Yes. But oh man, so that'd be funny. Your rants, you get it ranting with tweets though. So like just translate that into video.
It's hard. Again, the difficult part is having something to rant about. But
you're on Twitter. That's where you find it, right? That's where you find something to rant about.
But again, most of the people that I follow, it's either MCU bad or people who hate MCU bad. I'm like, there's no
rant about that then and go, what the fuck? Why is everybody making these fucking videos?
Well,
MCU's bad. MCU's good. I know that sucks and it's good and it's good. I don't know. Fuck something. Just make something.
I did that once though. I did that with the what the fuck? What was it? When I did the video on what's Silent Bob's name? Dash Hound Silent Bob. No, the fucking Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
The anorexic basset hound.
Okay.
Sort
of recognize him.
I made one video with an NPC character, basically taking the piss out of everybody talking about it. And I haven't found the motivation. I haven't found anything else to like. That was a one-off. I couldn't find anything else to utilize him for. That and animating the fucker was a pain in the ass. Because
you don't always have to animate. Like you have
but
good videos where you just rant.
But it was like the character itself it wasn't meant to be me. It was just some. I was poking. I think I
Yeah,
was
be a
poking fun.
wrestler or something, like wrestler character. I'm gonna rant to you today about this. I tell you what, brother, these motherfucking things. I don't even know wrestling very much.
Hear what I say?
An off the cuff one. But oh yeah, men's room. Are there any videos you're working on right now? Any projects?
No, just gaming a lot and working and forgetting what I want to talk about when I want to talk about something. That's the worst thing in the world. I'm at work and I'm just like, I should make a video about X, Y, or Z because it's just driving me nuts. And I get home and I'm like, yeah, I want French toast for dinner. Exactly. Yes, I do.
Your mind becomes simpler in time, right? As things go, you're like, you know what? I have all these ideas, and now I want to eat some food. And what was my idea?
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm hungry. Sorry, I don't know.
I get that.
My kid's running down the hallway. I'm trying to record a video. Back, I don't even remember what I was recording a video for. I think it was when we were on doing The Last of Us, and my kids were in the other room, like banging on the wall, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
It's funny. No, I think I couldn't hear them at all. But you're
good.
just like you kept on looking away a little bit. Like you're like,
I thought they was gonna come through the wall.
I was just like, I don't know if you were muting your mic at all or not, because I could barely hear them when they were banging around. So I was like, I don't hear anything. I'm fine. It's all good.
Hey, Christian Random Geek, Brooke and I were talking about how funny it'd be to get up to 17 of these finals.
Oh, yeah, like do a bunch of final streams. Phantom Collection's over, it's done, and do like 20 more streams or something.
The final.
That'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny as we're ending, where we get more consistent in streaming or something. now we're doing it. Troy says, "Hey folks, what's up, man?" CJH is in the chat. What's up, man? Glad you caught it before it's over. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a second final stream, CJ, because we got to do an evening time zone where more people that want to pop on and talk in the evening can join us as well,
right?
And whatnot. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, we'll probably toss the link out to you on the next one as well. We're gonna do this one just a little bit longer here for now. I'm going for about 2 hours here. I feel like we need to be more energized too. It's morning-ish for me anyway. So I'm still got out of bed, didn't even shower yet. So I'm just like, getting a
like
slow start to the day.
Like brain is going.
Slow start to the day. It's like, and I've been just like working on a bunch of different stuff and watching things. I finally watched. I rewatched Ghostbusters because I thought it sucked the first time I saw it, and so I'll share my opinions on that on the Physical Media Show tonight on Fanzine's channel. And I watched RoboCop for the first time, which I'll just say right now, way the fuck better than I thought it was going to be, based on the hype for it. So, really good, really surprisingly good.
You had never seen RoboCop?
Never, no. I mean that's me. That's why I'm the rookie critic, because I love film but barely seen shit. So, I'm catching up on things.
Okay,
I'm catching up on things. Yeah, people that know my origin, that was what part of that was essentially. I thought it was going to be like more cheesy, but there was a lot more brutal than I thought it was going to be. And they had lines in it I never thought I'd hear in like a thing like iron butt and boner, like just funny as like in RoboCop.
That was just the first one, right?
Yeah, just I didn't see the other ones yet.
If you think that one's brutal, wait till you see the second one.
Yeah, like they straight up murk a mofo, and I'm like, well, what? Just right here? Like, okay, I didn't see that coming like that. And then they just nonchalantly talk about business right after that guy is killed. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, this got my attention. All right, let's go.
That's how they used to make movies, brother.
They get like snipers that are like freaking rocket launchers, practically. like some out of a sci-fi movie, which is what that it pretty much is, I guess, with it. So I'm like, okay, shit, that was pretty cool.
Have you seen AI, Rookie?
A movie called AI? No, I don't think so. Not yet. CJ is committing to the alien mask idea. He says he's got some game streams on camera, but most of the videos will have me with an alien mask dubbed over, I think. That's not a bad idea. Flip, were you trying to do something similar at one point? I lost Flip. Fuck. Of course.
I was actually talking to CJ about that last night because they were talking about how they felt like they wish they could put the amount of energy into their YouTube channel that they're able to with Twitter, and I suggested a faceless channel as for them to put their focus on how they do it. Because some people don't do well in front of cameras.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Plus, it's easier to edit if you don't have yourself on camera to notice the jump cuts and stuff.
Right.
If you have like an avatar or a mask on or something, you can dub over it.
Right.
And whatnot.
Yeah, so.
Which is not a bad idea. But yeah, at this point, we're just kind of fishing for what you guys want to talk about with stuff. I mean, we might do. Hold on, Flip's having technical difficulties again, so I'll put my speaker here. Hey, Flip, more technical difficulties, I see.
Yep, another problem there.
High Heel Knight is here.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave, man. I gotta get 5:30. It's 4:20 now, so.
I got you.
4:20, man.
Oh, yeah, well, that's all good. I mean, we'll have another chance to stream more anyway for our final stream part 2. So
right,
so,
and I'll do a straight character at some point, just briefly in the next one. How about that?
Sure.
All right. Well, have a good stream, and I don't know. Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah.
So grateful for you guys. We're gonna do the final cut next time. The very final stream forever for real. We swear. For real.
Again.
Again, the final again.
Yes.
So, all right. Talk to you guys. Love you guys.
All right. Have a good one, man.
All right. Later.
All right. You guys heard all that, right?
Oh, yeah.
6 years from now, it's going to be the Fandom Collective Final Stream Celebration, episode 462.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Just keeps on going. Yep. It's final. Our ending is doing pretty good. Okay. Yeah. It's getting some good.
Rook's going to have like a Father Time beard.
He's
like, oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. It's been a long time.
Well, my hair will be completely gray by then.
Exactly. I like Troy's suggestion here. Briefly of the opinion, or generally of the opinion that everyone in the fandom should be wearing an alien mask. You know, it depends on how creative the mask is. Honestly, I don't like bland alien masks or generic ones. Cool, some of that. Good night, sweetheart. It is time to go. Says H8 Night Reviews. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're still gonna do like one more with it. So don't worry. But is there anything that you guys wanted to talk about? Whether it's a current topic or just anything in general before we were going to head out? It's probably another 10 minutes or so. Any topic, perhaps?
Okay, is it me or is anybody else tired of the whole all movies and television suck and there's nothing good to watch? Is it just me?
Well, I mean, a lot of current stuff sucks, but I'm discovering a lot of good old shit too. I mean,
Dude, I'm on a
before,
90s kick.
I've
I've been watching a lot of 90s sitcoms.
Yeah, dude, some of those are freaking great, dude. I mean, I'm discovering old stuff is kind of fun. I kind of want Hollywood to be on their strike for another couple of years or something, or have them be
the
on
strike's
pause.
over.
I want them to be on pause. I want Hollywood to be on pause for like 10 years so I can catch up on stuff I've missed. You know, so it's like, all right, hold on, let me catch up a bit. And then, all right, now continue. Or at least slow down the pace or something.
Well, it will be slowed down because they haven't been filming anything for a while. We'll go through a spell of nothing.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting, I think. That'll give people a chance to look at other stuff, finally.
Oh, yeah.
With it. What about you, Atlantean? You got any favorite shows now or movies? Or it's still mostly pretty crap?
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Well, your audio sounds kind of low there. What was that?
Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. I shut my
go.
microphone off like an idiot. What were you asking? Movies, shows, what now?
She was saying, is anybody else tired of everything sucking these days? And I was saying,
I'm tired of hearing YouTubers saying there is no good television and there is no.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Well, I don't pay attention to it. It's fucking white noise to me.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
so I don't know. If we're talking about stuff coming out on streaming services, yeah, it's all low quality shit because that's by its very nature, it's low quality bull. You know what I mean? It's like this is more low quality than fucking Disney Channel originals back in the 90s.
Some of them were
talking about Brink and Double Team and
the luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish.
I liked that one when it was out.
Oh, they were good. They were good, but they were fucking low budget.
Yes, they were. I will agree to that.
Cobra Kai, I don't feel seemed that low budget.
No, Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai started as a YouTube Red.
Yeah, YouTube
show.
original.
Back when YouTube Red was fucking YouTube Red before they called it YouTube Premium.
Right.
And then after season 2, or no, after season 1 or just
after season 1,
just after season 2, Netflix picked it up.
Yeah,
and it basically went to Netflix from then on.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is that not all of them are bad. Essentially, not all the shows are bad, even if some of them are low quality. Not everything is bad on them. There's a large quantity, which I think is the problem. There's so many.
I will concede that.
It's like there's so many. Will you even know that? Like, will you even catch them? Will you even know they're there? There's so many to watch. Like, I'm trying right now. I have a huge problem, guys. I'm trying to watch a lot of things at once. I'm halfway through season 2 of Breaking Bad. I just discovered Attack on Titan. I mean, I know it's been around, but I mean, I've started dipping into it. Fucking loving it right now. Just past season 1 on that, and oh man, I want to watch more of that. I don't know. I'm partway through the Terminal List. It's not, amazing, but it's entertaining. It's fine. I got to be in the right mood for it. Kind of a show. I finally finished Game of Thrones a few months ago. Watched House of Dragon. That was good. I'm trying to watch a whole bunch of other things too. Trying to watch movies. So I go at a slow pace when it comes to watching stuff. So when they have like all these new shows coming out, I'm like, one of these days, man. I don't know. I'll finish the show one time. One of these days. Give me a while to finish the show. I was surprised I finished The Last of Us and some of the other current shows that were around for a bit, but I don't really pay attention to the MCU that much. It's really funny how it's like that was a wow, I can't wait to see what's next. To where I'm like, oh, that came out, okay, and just that's about it.
Yeah,
so, nothing to comment on with it. Star Wars things comes out, and I'm like, okay,
yeah. I think part of it is too because we're on the inner sphere, or we're on a ring of that inner sphere of it, that it's just like whenever something big like this comes out, there's gonna be both sides that we're hearing, and it's just like I don't give a shit anymore.
Right, but I mean, I say if there's any middle perspective, I mean, I think that's good too.
Well, yeah,
in it,
but I mean, I think it's one of those things that just at this point kind of deflates any desire to look at it either way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it depends on like if you're referring to the sides like woke versus anti-woke or something. I agree 100% there because that's not where I specifically take conversations to with certain stuff. Like even with the Marvels, Angus wanted me to see that so we could talk about it on All American Beef. It's like, okay, I saw it. And I'm not looking at it through any perspective of woke versus not woke. I'm just looking at it for what the quality is there or lack of quality that's there. Main issue I have is their lack. I mean, it's a bad movie in general, but it's got a vibe that I guess I could see girls definitely loving with it. I guess like young ones, but I don't even know about that honestly if they care. But what I hate the most is that they don't show them having any battle damage. Like they're telling us that these characters are super strong. And then other characters are also super strong and they get punched in the face and get flying and they look totally fine. And it's kind of like, I kind of want to see some bruises and cuts or battle, like, the uniform torn a bit. You look at Civil War or something and they're like, they look exhausted. They got blood and cuts.
Right.
Seeing that in a fight, when you see people fight, I want to see that. It makes me think of Man of Steel or like that didn't hit well for me because there's no damage on it. They all look fine. I'm like, I don't know where the damage is. So what, like
not realistic enough.
It seems like plastic, fighting plastic or something. Like there's nothing going on there. I don't know if you guys feel the same way with that, with like battle damage or not, if that's a big factor.
I mean, it kind of is. And to me, like I had a buddy of mine ask me, hey, are you going to go see the Marvels? And I was like, no, dude, I really just don't care. And he was he looked at me puzzled, like he couldn't, like he knows that we do a podcast. Yeah. Shameless plug, Friday night, 9 p.m., whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I told him, I was like, dude, I just don't care. He was like, why? And I was like, because it's boring to me. Like I've got kids, so I've got to find a babysitter. I've got to pay a babysitter. I've got to go out, and me and my wife. If I go to the movies, my wife's going too. Like I'm not just going by myself. So that's automatically
gas money. It's twice the amount for the tickets. If you didn't eat before,
exactly.
you're gonna eat there and you're hungry or something. That's getting get food. You don't want to make anything after the thing.
Yes, and it's like the movie doesn't interest me enough.
It just adds a lot of stress to your day, so it's better be a good movie, right, or entertaining.
I've got this tablet right here that if I really want to watch something, it'll be right there.
Right.
So
without all the stress.
Yeah, I might have to deal with a couple ads for gambling, but whatever.
I think we all do.
I got you. No, I think that's a good perspective.
That is not an ad I've ever had to face. So I don't know what the hell y'all are watching.
I get a lot of ads for like laundry and stuff, like cleaning products. And I'm just like, what is that trying to tell me? Huh? Okay. But no, that's good. That's the thing too with when it comes to the conversation about the movies and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes they're interesting, sometimes they're not. I am a little annoyed of hearing how Star Wars and MCU are failing and whatever, because it's like, well, yeah, but how I guess it's to a degree of like, well, I mean, I want to encourage them to do better, which I guess is what everybody does, but it's just I don't know. It does seem like low hanging fruit, I guess, with it.
Right.
It's just like, yeah, I mean, like challenge something. Like if I were to critique the original Ghostbusters. Like that's that's a sacred cow there. You should see my talk on the Physical Media Show. I did not like Gremlins, so we had a 45-minute. I did not like Gremlins. We had a 45-minute conversation.
I'm right there with you. I did not care for that movie.
Thank you. To me, they set up a whole bunch of things. The son character is way too old. I thought he's like, oh, I need to get my son this pet. He's like 6 years old. This kid's like a full-grown adult practically in high school. He could probably drive. He's already got a dog. Like, there's so many things in it, and then the Gremlins are just kind of doing random stuff for no reason.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny.
But it's not even supposed to be funny though. They said it's supposed to be like a horror, and I'm like,
no, it's
not horror.
It's meant to be funny.
It's meant to be funny. I don't know. To me, that just doesn't hit the comedic levels for me. I'm just like, yeah, he's got sunglasses and a cigar and a gun, and they're goofing around, and I'm like, is this why the Ewoks were liked? Because
the humor,
I don't know, it's not hitting it for me. Like
the humor, the humor is more is less that they're. The humor in it is less that they're destructive creatures. It's the fact that they're so sociopathic that it's funny to them. And because fucking gremlins are funny when they laugh. If you don't find the gremlins funny when they laugh, you're probably not gonna find the film all that funny.
I mean, that's, I guess, the takeaway part of it. But it's not only that. I feel like there's other issues that bring it down, too. The one scene that was kind of good, I thought, was the girl talking about her father dying in the chimney. But I'm like, why is that in this movie? Like, why is that here? That's a good scene, but why is that here? And then the only part I laughed at was when the lady got flung out of her house by the stairs thing.
Oh God,
that caught me off guard. Like, that was going flying there. That was the only time I laughed.
It's just I don't know.
Yeah, so no, I angered some people on that one. That's for sure. So that was
I don't
fun.
know how you anger people with that take. It is.
I mean, it's people's baby. They grew up with it and stuff. It's that kind of thing, I guess.
It's something like Critters in that sense. Although Critters is
I haven't seen that yet.
Critters is an out and out horror film,
right.
But the same idea. The comedy is very black. That's really what it is. It's very dark. Comedy, and if it were anything other than demonic little creatures that laugh at everything, it probably would be far more horrific than it should be.
Well, yeah, and that might be a thing for me alone. I hate creatures like this because I think of was it in the Santa Claus 2? They have like the reindeer. They make them talk for some reason, but they don't talk like in English. They talk like ugga buggy buggy bugga. I'm just like, shut up.
Yeah,
I hate that kind of thing. And this is similar with them just giggling. I'm just like, why are you just giggling? What are you laughing at? I'm giggling.
I'm just like,
shut up. It's not funny.
It's just chaotic, evil little creatures doing shit because it's funny. For the evils, it's quite literally for the lulz. Yes.
No,
it's just
Troy. I don't. It doesn't need to be a drama either. I'm just saying, it's not funny. Whatever humor they're attempting to have isn't funny to me. So I'm just kind of like, it's not clicking with me at all. It's not funny. So
is black comedy really your thing? Like, do you find
I don't know. I can't put myself into. I can't say what genre or category is me because some hit differently than others. Some can do the same type of comedy better than others. I think.
Well, black comedy isn't a genre. I'm not talking black comedy as in like Tyler Perry, dude. I'm talking like black comedy as in black. Yes, like humor in the face of death.
Yeah, I mean that depends. Like I kind of thought, so like a comedic yet dramatic moment in Attack on Titan. In one part, they're getting all hyped up. There's some Titans they're about to take down. They're huge things. They have all the motivation. They had the training. They start going, and he jumps over a roof, and he gets his leg bitten off, and he tumbles down and falls over the roof. And it was like, oh shit! Like, it's funny, but it's not funny because it's like, oh, that's the main character just got effed up. But that was kind of funny because motivation and all the other animes would have it be where he's like, oh yeah, they start winning. No, just total face bombed it, and it's like, oh, brutal as well because it's cannibalism practically with some of the stuff. And it's like, so I can find humor in some of the stuff, yeah, but it depends. Like it depends on how they deliver it. I guess I deliver the comedy.
Yeah, but Gremlins didn't work.
Like Gremlins didn't deliver the
funny
comedy.
As hell. I figured
they're just there. They're just laughing, and I'm just like, for what?
I don't know. It's just
so simple, but it's like nothing's happening though. I'm just like, I don't see how that's funny. He shot a glass. They threw something. They're smoking.
Yeah,
but yeah. It's just like that's not funny. It's kind of like, so if I rethink Spaceballs, let me put it in this perspective. So I liked Spaceballs, and I don't think it's a bad movie, but its humor is so simple. There's no depth at all. It's just. He jammed barf yogurt, and it's like it's like what I would think would entertain a child, but that's just the one time, and that's it though. Like there's nothing to. It's just that's all that is. I wouldn't call that great humor or anything. It's just like, yeah, hey, that jammed right. First joke you thought of probably that was okay. They're surrounded by assholes. Yes,
yeah,
got it. Mr. Coffee. Jewish because Jewish, like I get it, but it's not really that great. I don't know. It's something that doesn't hit me more than once,
Well, that's a Mel Brooks thing. There's a lot of I don't want to say deep humor, but there's a lot of unspoken humor in.
Well, I'd say one that already does does more than that already is Where the White Women At. That's like that's kind of a layered thing a little bit with where black people are, whatever the racial things are at the time. Like there's already more depth than just that type of thing compared to a lot of stuff in his other things. I need to rewatch Blazing Saddles and see how the whole film is. I only remember a few bits and pieces from seeing it on TV or something. Yeah.
Have you seen Robin Hood Men in Tights?
I feel like it's been on TV, but I can't actually remember. It's got the same guy that's in The Princess Bride, right?
It's Mel Brooks, Mel Brooks. It's a Mel Brooks film, and Carrie Ellis is in it. Well, careful. We'll say that we'll build him up, and he'll come back and say it's not all that funny. But.
Well, we'll see because there are other. Like I haven't seen Airplane. I haven't seen some of the other stuff that he's done. So there's
Airplane.
I love it when people are surprised that I haven't seen something. It's like
I like Airplane.
That's been how I've known. Is like he's the guy who loves film but hasn't seen shit. And I've seen some. Again, I'm making my way, but slowly, one thing at a time. So
I mean,
definitely see Oscar. Sylvester Stallone plays a mobster, but it's a comedy.
Right, and see that might be funny, maybe that it could be, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Spaceballs isn't funny. I'm saying its humor is so one time for me as far as what it is. Like, those were jammed. Right, got it. I would want if you were to okay, make something like Spaceballs that parodies Star Wars, but it isn't the same thing. I feel like you'd come up with more clever jokes, is what I would think. That's what I'd want anyway, instead of something just like Spaceballs. But it could just be me in comedy. I don't know, because this is not shit. Just don't hit me like it used to. It's got a different layers, I guess, with some of that stuff. But what's up, Ace in the chat here? Critters not talked about enough. I did buy. I will. So Tom from Night's Edge said that I should watch Critters. So I will check that out. I bought them so I can see what they're like here. As well, I mean, it's not as funny as, say, Driving Miss Daisy, but I haven't seen that, so I can't compare. I don't know. But anyway, is there any last things you guys want to say before we close on out of here? I could just turn this into a roast Rookie with his takes thing here. I tend to have takes that go quite against it a little bit with some of these with some of the movies, but that's all good. So Men's Room, you've got your show going on Friday. You got any special guests or any topics going on for that?
No, it's just we just go live, talk about current events and topics and topical stuff that you see on Twitter and the dumbness of the world and how stupid people are. And then Saturday morning we game and have fun, do whatever.
Sweet. There's a vast well for those topics, at least, because it'll always be dumb.
Yes.
Darn sure.
As long as there's a world on Twitter or X, whatever, we'll have stuff to talk about.
That's true. Nice. Oh, what are you gaming right
now? We've just been playing Red Dead Redemption. I am in the process. Well, Santa Claus is bringing me a PS5 because I'm Santa Claus.
Good. Yeah.
And I'm getting a bonus here in a couple days, so I've already got it picked out. I just gotta go get it, and then I'm gonna be transferring some games over from my PS4 to PS5, so I can. Nice. My PS4 is already sold, so I just gotta wait. They know, but I have a game on or a game stream on Saturday morning called Coffee and Gaming, and they know that I do that, so they're like, "Hey, when you get your PS5, like." I got dibs on the PS4. I was like, hey, cool. All right, sweet. So it's already sold.
Sweet.
Yay.
Nice.
So I'm just waiting.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, I just I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 to start playing eventually, and
it's such a good game.
I'm figuring out. Yeah, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption at all, so for some reason I'll start with 2. I don't know. I'll see.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I did. I didn't. I think I played it when I was a kid, or not a kid, but I played Undead Nightmare when I was a kid. I didn't like it. And so when Red Dead Redemption 1 came out, I was like, nah, I don't care, whatever. But then Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and I got it for my wife for her birthday. And we played through it together. And then I was like, this is actually really good. So I went back to get it, and they took it off the PlayStation, the PSN network.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they were getting ready to remaster it. So I was like, well,
for good reason.
Wait.
So that's good. That's tight. Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I'm figuring out how to stream on Twitch and YouTube because I'm using a console, so I'm using like my Xbox One, and that's already going to be difficult, I guess, with streaming. And then I finally got a headset that works, and the mic can record well enough, but the connection will sometimes be choppy. So there's like a way that I can do it to fix it, but whenever I get into combat, then my controller turns off.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. So I don't know what I'll do with that. I'll try to record what I can and probably just post them up as clips or something. Because I don't plan to have I'm not going to be an active Twitch person really, even though that's where it streams to. But I'll download the videos and chop them up or something. Because they're kind of goofy when there's all the interruptions. But Atlantean, anything? I know that you're probably not working on content at the moment, but anything going on your end that you want to talk about before we head on out?
Not really. I do live streams on Rumble, but I don't really have anything else going on right now.
I got you. All right. You're just like, no, nothing.
Well, I
nope,
mean,
nope. I just love that you're just like, no, there's nothing.
No, I don't have a whole hell of a lot going on. I have things I want to do, but in terms of having anything started, no, nothing to.
Okay. Hi. Originally went into the men's room because I had to pee. It's funny because you are here with that. What's that? That's funny. CJH in the chat here still. Red Dead 2. What's talking about? Says he did the entire game for his channel. Okay, shit. Well, you guys check that out. Want to see some Red Dead gameplay as well? Check out Men's Room for some Red Dead gameplay. Fallon, you got anything going on right now? I know you're working on a million projects, but you want to condense?
Okay, well,
to say what you're working
right
on
now I am not working on any YouTube channels because I need to figure out what I want to do to begin with. But I'm actually getting back into writing, but I'm starting over at Medium because they actually pay you out of the gate as long as you can get enough views.
Okay.
Where
So,
is it?
yeah, there's a site that'll pay you for writing.
Yeah, just write blog posts. That's it. If you can get 1,000 views, you get $20
Oh wow.
at the end of the month. So
That's
you just
cool.
you make sure you keep writing.
If you do I feel like you should go back to doing some of your videos where you talk about technology coming up because that kind of stuff, even if not that many people see it, I mean, it'd be on record as something because that is some useful stuff right there.
Well, right now I'm just going through talking about YouTubing, getting started, what it's like, all the stuff you have to do. Because some people seem to think that you can become famous immediately on YouTube. And it's like, no,
No, you can't.
No, and that's what I'm trying to explain. I'm like explaining all these things you're going to need to do. And when you start as a YouTuber, you basically become your own studio, underpaid.
Pretty much.
Studio.
I mean, that's one thing that if people are really dedicated to having YouTube be their full time, is to like maybe try to keep track of their hours. Like, okay, I'm clocking in at this time and I'm putting in this much work to the video. How much time does that take? And how much do you end up making after a while once the video's done? And it's like, is that what you want to do?
Right.
In a way, I mean, in a way, because that's kind of where I'm at. I guess I haven't said that about myself. After with the collective not doing so good with any of that stuff right now, and the accounts being suspended, I'm reevaluating my own Rookie Critic channel. And it's like, well, I mean, the videos I was posting on the collective were videos I was already posting on my channel anyway. So I'm going to be posting some of them on my channel going forward. But like, there's only a certain amount of videos that I want to make that I could probably make within 2024. And then from there, I mean, I don't know how much of a YouTuber I'll be. I mean, I'll probably post videos like after I watch a movie or something and share my thoughts, but I'm going to be trying to actually really dive into getting my elbows dirty into filmmaking because I've done my own experience from learning online, and I'm going to be making so I made the Fat Speedster season 1, a little episode series on my channel, and I'm gonna have 2 more seasons of that, and I'm working on that right now. I've got people I'm working on that with as well, and that'll be like my showcase of what I've learned on my own without having any film education. And but that'll be like, okay, that's where I was, so that as I continue to grow and like learn things, like actually dedicating to it, I can show off more stuff later, essentially. So I'm kind of thinking to go. So I won't really be much of a YouTuber in that sense now after 2024.
Nothing wrong with that, though. I mean, it honestly trying to make a career out of something like this, you either have to be you either have to be kind of stupid lucky with a niche,
right?
Or you have to basically hop on a trend that everybody else is doing and still be kind of dumb lucky. But not relying on as much dumb luck as trying to make something out of a niche.
But still lucky in general because the rules change all the time. It's such a fragile system because there's no guarantee that you're safe. It's just oh well, you're fine today. Not sure about tomorrow.
Right.
That's how.
Yeah, it's the rules change that whether your stuff gets pushed or not. YouTube itself has a problem with showing stuff to their to the right audience or whatever.
I found
that
that
and huh?
I found a niche before over a year ago. I found a niche. It was I was doing a film series, or I was doing a series of videos about filmmaking, different types of stuff, and I talked about damsels in distress for one video, and that got like 80,000 views. So I made another one, and that got quite a few views. And I made another channel based on that, and within 5 months, it got monetized. Each video had like thousands of views. It had over 3,000 subscribers, and then I was making about $100 a month just on ads. And then YouTube nuked it. And it was like,
why did YouTube?
No reason. No reason. It was just like it said that the content was harmful or something. And it was just like, which video, what thing, what specifically? There was no warning on it. I know. I had one strike, but that was
how long ago was
a warning
this?
strike? It was a year ago, basically. But
I wonder.
It was just
I don't
like,
know.
oh, fuck. Okay, it was a niche. My thing was it was a niche because it wasn't anything current. But then now that stuff doesn't get pushed either. They changed their algorithm a bunch. That stuff's like more.
But the damnedest thing is, it's like you're effectively talking about movie tropes. Like that's fucking
that's what it was.
That's
it was a
information. Like that is information. It's like that is highly sought after shit. Creators are going to look at that stuff. It's like that is brilliant. I don't know if a lot of people are doing that or not, but that sort of stuff. It's like there was no reason you should have gotten nuked for that.
I was talking about fighting in films and like different effects that are in films. Then I did one on the damsel trope. That was that one actually hit people. Okay, cool. So I pursued that a bit. And then they nuked that too. And
do you still have those old videos?
I deleted most of those. Those
no,
were
I meant like you don't have the videos like saved on a hard drive or.
I think I have some, but those were. I think those were lower quality. Those were lower quality too. And the thing is, if I were to try to upload them again, I don't know if whatever would still get nuked on them.
Well, I wasn't gonna suggest uploading them here.
Yeah,
I was gonna say if you could find if you could find that niche, try something on Rumble.
I thought about it. I don't know. I might, but it depends on how much energy I'll want to put into that again to try it. Once something gets nuked, it's kind of like, okay, how much do I want to do that again? So
my views on Rumble are like way bigger than my views on YouTube, by a long shot.
Okay, yeah, I've heard a lot of success. A lot more people nowadays are looking to Rumble, so that is good. I've also heard Rumble still has a lot to work through.
Rumble has a lot of issues that they need to figure out. In terms of live streams, it's basically like Twitch, but not.
Yeah.
It's like live streams seem to be their bread and butter because that's what people are going to. But it could just be I don't have it. The one video I uploaded, just didn't take off.
Right.
But even the streams and everything, I don't. Let's say, hold on. What do I have? Even my streams don't get a lot. But you can't really look at view time. You can't really look at like watch time or anything like that. All they give you is views. It's like, okay, that's useful. That's eyes on it. But how many people are actually sticking around?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like
I want to figure that out, and I can't.
CJ's right here. He says people like to rewatch quality content versus quantity, which is just watch once and never watch again type of content. Yeah, I mean that's the main videos that we see get pushed are videos that you only watch once, which is really annoying too. It's like I really wish there was a better filter for YouTube suggestions because it's kind of annoying. Like I looked up one Attack on Titan thing, and now I'm just getting floodings of videos suggestions for Attack on Titan shit. I'm like, no, I didn't ask for it. Like I am still trying to watch the show. Quit spoiling me with their fucking videos. Like I'm not. Like, I just looked up one thing.
Yeah, YouTube does that. I watched one video, like a couple like not even a day ago. Some guy talking about Friday the 13th on the NES, and it's like. I don't want to rag too hard. It's like, it's a good video. It's somewhat insightful, but it's like, I'm not going to watch this guy again.
Yeah.
And it's shoving like three or huh?
It keeps on giving you more.
Yeah. It shoved like two other videos. It's like, you know what? I'm not gonna, it's like don't recommend this to me. I'm not gonna watch this guy again.
It's like they want to put us into those
You know.
boxes of like, hey, you liked that, so this and that, and here's your circle now. These are videos that are recommended for you. And it's like, can you stop?
And then you have to go watch a bunch of other stuff to get out of that circle.
I wish that it encouraged more like of a variety, or if you can have a filter that switches. Like, do you want more familiar videos to you, or do you want to have us reach out and pick out more different ones for you or something? Because that might even help other people get discovered that are in their own different niches or something. But what's up, Riot Kitty? Thanks for dropping by. We're just about to end out here, and we'll do a second final. We'll do a second final stream. Okay, just with the record again, which is something. We'll see if more people are available to jump on in and have a chat and whatnot, and we'll have some more stuff planned. But thanks for coming on by, guys. Check out the men's room. Check out the Atlantean. Check out Fallon. What are you calling yourself now? What's your name? You changed your name.
It won't let me change the username because it was using my login information for my Google account. That's why it says Terracon instead of FallonCon. So I
was checking because you have Fallon Talks, Fallon Reacts, Fallon Speaks. All ones,
but when you go into that link, the Terracon one, it'll bring you to a page that says FallonCon.
Okay.
That's what that issue is. It's like it's still Fallon.
Right.
And if you're gonna check me out, check out my stuff check out the Rumble thing before you check out YouTube. I haven't uploaded anything into YouTube in fucking months.
Right.
So it's just kind of there. Like, I want to get back into it, but it's like, do I really want to try and dedicate time to it?
I know what you mean.
Just to have the algorithm kick me in the nuts yet again.
It's sometimes like maybe people will like the video. If not, it's out there, whatever. And sometimes YouTube, be like that, unfortunately. But check you guys out. Check out Master of the TDS. Thank him for suggesting we actually do a stream to end things out on here. Check out Fanzine. Check out ETEP. Check out everybody around here, Christian Fandom Geek, CJH, everybody, patron shout out to everybody, essentially, as well.
I made a Linktree account like an OnlyFans girl, and decided that was the best way to like put everywhere I'm at under one umbrella. So I just did that. And I just give it to everybody.
Best way to do it. Linktree. I'm surprised it's not more commonly used, because that way it's like, okay, it's the YouTube, the Twitter, the Rumble, the whatever.
I mean, OnlyFans girls do it all the time.
I'm afraid of clicking a Linktree link half the time, because I don't know if some asshole is gonna have like an OnlyFans thing down at the bottom,
Well, it'd just be a link to it, not the actual. Like, here's the full.
No, I know that, but it's just
gonna
the idea. Of
Yep. But
good stuff.
We shall end that for now, and we will see you guys on the final stream